So, what do you think?
I don't know. What kind of internet does it have?
Oh, it has Verizon Fios, 100% fiber internet.
I'll take it.
Verizon Fios starts at $20 a month with a 3-year price guarantee.
To run your business on the go and get paid 5 days faster, you only need one tool, the QuickBooks for Business app.
You get one miss in the first round, so that's all right. You only take your top 2 scores, but he's got to be a little bit more cautious now, and that takes away a little bit of your aggressiveness.
Unanimous of 30, which is actually the Oh, Larry Hughes not able to hit on that first slam dunk opportunity.
Well, you get one miss in the first round, so that's all right. You only take your top 2 scores, but he's got to be a little bit more cautious now, and that takes away a little bit of your aggressiveness.
Unanimous of 30, which is actually the minimum.
Well, at least Kenny Smith got that one right.
Yes, he did.
Well, you know that.
Of the Toronto Raptors, drafted out of high school 3 years ago, 6'8", 210 pounds, 20 years old. Oh, spectacular stuff by Tracy McGrady. What a way to open up.
He almost didn't get the ball up high enough. He was waiting for that thing to bounce and come up a little bit higher. He had to reach down, grab it, then curl it back over the top.
It was a much better dunk than it was pass. Like you're saying, Mike, he can't pass, but he can sure dunk.
Kenny, what's going on in your thinking process?
I really like that. I like the elevation. I like the creativity. However, he didn't get the ball up high enough on the dunk, so he was kind of low once he caught the ball, which makes the dunk a little bit easier, guys over there. Like Danny would know that. Danny would definitely know that.
Hey, Kenny, I think that's crazy. I think that dunk that low that's a lot harder if you got to bring it down from your knees.
Well, you know, once the ball is up there, then you catch it, bring it back down, and go up. Then I would have been a little more impressed. But he got a high score from me. Got a very high score.
And that score is, all right, 9s right throughout. All right, Steve Francis of the Houston Rockets up next. Incidentally, we are unveiling a jump meter tonight, a new technology that instantly measures the height that each player reaches when dunking. Steve Francis answering Tracy McGrady. Wow.
I can't tell you for sure what's going on in his head, but I'm not sure that when he got up there, he just couldn't decide whether he wanted 2 hands or 1 hand to finish it.
Well, it didn't matter. The guy was up so high. What's the dunk meter on that ball? That had to be 11 feet. Look at this guy right here. He doesn't even catch the ball clean. He doesn't have very big hands. The ball rolls down his wrist, and he still dunks it.
I want to hear how Kenny judges this pass now.
And you see the difference between catching it higher and catching it lower. He was up. He had to go get it. But it was very similar, as you were indicating my score, and it was very similar. Tracy McGrady had a great dunk, but this was just as special.
Look at it. He dunks it with his wrist. He doesn't even have the ball in his hand.
And you see the jump meter, which displays the in-flight trajectory of the successful slam dunk. All right, so Steve Francis of the Houston Rockets with an impressive start, and here is the man that this crowd wants to see. Vince Carter, who had told Kenny Smith that he has 4 dunks that no one has ever seen.
Hey, there's guys moving back on the sideline, NBA players, when he's coming. I don't understand this. This guy is making everybody move back, and he's going to take off on the free throw line at the beginning now. I'll just lose it right here. I'd lose it right now, Danny.
All right, here is Vince Carter with his first stop.
Let's go home. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Take your money to the next level with high-yield cash from Robinhood Gold. Sign up now for just $5 a month.
Sending you money for more. What happens in the family stays in the family when you send with Remitly.
Go home.
Hey, that is a reverse 360 going against the grain. That is unbelievable.
I'm expecting Kenny to say he double dribbled on that one.
Hey, my goodness, you know what I'm saying? Let's just sign the check over. Let's go home, call it a night. Let's see who's going for second place.
Vince Carter, 36 inches on the jump meter, and perfect on the scoreboard.
That might be one of the 4 we had not seen, ladies and gentlemen.
That might be number 1. That might be in your top 4 all time, Kenny.
Hey, Michael, Move over. Somebody's coming to get your best dunk ever.
Well, Jerry Stackhouse, following a very tough act.
It's like coming up to bat after Babe Ruth or something. It's a tough one to do.
Yeah, that was a pretty good dunk, but now he's probably going to get 7s and 8s.
You can't, you said after Babe Ruth, it's like you can't come after Babe Ruth. You don't go singing after Michael Jackson. There's certain things you just don't do. And right there, he's got to have to get a lower score just on crowd approval alone.
He should have done the dunk while Vince was getting his interview. Done the sneak quick one.
How about Vince Carter saying that he was winging it? Not bad for a guy winging it the first time out of the box.
29 inches on the jump meter there for Jerry Stackhouse.
And Eddie Jones, the Charlotte Hornets teammate of second-year man Ricky Davis, who replaced the injured Antoine Jameson of the Warriors, will go the final entrant.
And in this first round, you must use a teammate for at least one of the dunks. So he's using his teammate, Eddie Jones.
All these guys are now following a very difficult act. Nicely done by Ricky Davis. But everything seems to pale after we see Vince Carter.
Anticlimactic after that. The whole place came down. What do you do next?
Hey, you know what, guys? I don't understand why all these guys have all these shooters being their passers. You know, where's David Wesley, Eric Snow? Where's these guys? These are the guys that give him the ball all night. He brings out Eddie Jones, who wants to take more shots than he does. I don't understand it.
So the tally on Ricky Davis is 40.
Tracy McGrady and Steve Francis with 45.
And I look at the
ChatGPT, what's the best high-income skill to learn in 2026?
showing us perfection with the 50, 45 apiece for Tracy McGrady and Steve Francis, as Vince Carter will work with Tracy McGrady. And here's McGrady. Once again, able to windmill it home. Tracy McGrady with a couple of impressive dunks.
Kind of a low pass again, though, Ken. He didn't get that ball up high enough. We haven't really seen what Tracy McGrady's capable of doing, as spectacular as that was.
Yes, Vince Carter, not a passer. Where's Muggsy Bogues for this pass? But that's still impressive.
Impressive. His head is at the rim. Look at this.
You know, I've never had the pleasure of being up that high, knowing what it's like to be there. So,
see, he would have gotten a 10 out of me if I hadn't seen the Vince Carter dunk.
Oh,
he would have got, but it wasn't the same as the Vince Carter dunk. So that's the precedent. Vince has to come higher than that to get another 10 from me.
Well, 36-inch vertical lead. The other four judges going with 10s. Only Kenny Smith showing a 9.
It's that North Carolina tie right there. He doesn't want to give Tracy. That's bad judging.
No, he set the precedent what a 10 is. I don't know what it is.
So you're telling me that if Vince Carter doesn't do as good as that first dunk, he can't get a 10?
He cannot get a 10.
All right.
Maybe we should have just given Vince an 11 or a 12 on the first dunk.
Steve Francis of the Houston Rockets, who opened up with a 45 on his first stuff.
I predict a 50 right here. I'm going out on a limb. I predict a 50, Kenny.
I like it so far.
Francis. Oh! It appeared that the bounce was behind his head, but able to save it and put it home.
He almost overruns the basketball. The ball winds up further behind him than he anticipated. Here he gets going. The ball stays behind. Let me reach back, grab it, and finish.
Whoa.
What do you have for us over there, Ken?
Oh, I got to give him the 10 on that one, ladies and gentlemen, because like you said, the ball is so far behind him that he actually hits his ankle with the basketball. Watch it hit his ankle. He's going to come back. The jump meter's not 38. It must be wrong, because that has to be over 38.
All right, and here is the second dunk of the night for Vince Carter.
Jump meter's not 38, because like you said, the ball
back, grab it, and almost overruns the basketball. The ball winds up further behind him than he anticipated. Here he gets going. The ball stays behind. Let me reach back, grab it, and finish.
Whoa.
What do you have for us over there, Kate?
Oh, I got to give him the 10 on that one, ladies and gentlemen, because like you said, the ball is so far behind him that he actually hits his ankle with the basketball. Watch it hit his ankle. He's going to come back. The jump meter's not 38. It must be wrong because that has to be over 38.
All right, and here is the second dunk of the night for Vince Carter. And Vince adding to the repertoire.
Well, we've just seen a new out-of-bounds play for the Toronto Raptors.
You know what's so impressive is you see Kevin Garnett, Jason Kidd, Darrell Armstrong, all these guys that can really run and jump. They're in awe of what they're seeing.
Vince Carter finishes with a 49, and the reason is Kenny Smith, the only judge not to award a 10. What's
and he's
going
looking
on
at
there?
me because I told you he set the precedent with the first one. That would have been a 10 any other time
Guys,
but today.
You know, I think that Kenny is out of the pages of Eugenia Williams, who was the judge in the Holyfield-Lewis fight, who claimed that she was screened out.
This is just the early going. We'll see what he could do. I'm not impressed anymore.
All right, Grant Hill with teammate Jerry Stackhouse. That was delivered on target, but Stackhouse not able to put it down.
And you know what's bad? Cuttino Mobley right now is really mad at Grant Hill and Stackhouse because that's the one they had saved for Steve Francis in the finals.
That was very good. If it would have gone down, it could have been close. Could have been close. Because Grant Hill is definitely not the passer on that team.
So what you're saying is they made the decision easy for you this time.
And you know what? They had Duke and Carolina working together. I should have given him a 7, even though I can't give him a 7 on that. Just when Duke and Carolina was together on that.
Are you an absolute football fanatic where you can't even miss a minute of preseason football?
They're actually going through the motions. Our mathematicians have just figured out it is impossible for anyone to catch Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, and Steve Francis. That will be the final 3.
So basically, those 3 players should save their best dunks for the next round.
Does not have to do anything extraordinary, but he does! Tracy McGrady with the hat trick. 3 sensational dunks.
Oh, man.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Basically, the winner of the competition has the best poster dunk this evening because that one's going to be up on somebody's wall, just like Meek is, just like Michael Jordan, just like Spud Webb. The winners, they make a poster of their best dunk, and everybody's out there buying it and hanging it. It's going to be up on somebody's wall, just.
Oh, man.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Basically, the winner of the competition has the best poster dunk this evening because that one's going to be up on somebody's wall, just like Meek is, just like Michael Jordan, just like Spud Webb. The winners, they make a poster of their best dunk, and everybody's out there buying it and hanging it in their room.
10 is not enough. This is, Danny, this 10 is not enough. So we have to kind of separate it now, like 10.1, 10.2. We need the points because this is impossible.
I think we tried to tell you that earlier.
A very impressive line for Tracy McGrady, perhaps a message for the competition as he heads to the final.
Well, Tracy got a 50. The interesting thing is he got a 50 without it. The strategy coming into the finals is going to be that they want to use their teammates as passers and jumpers. And now Francis and Mobley right here, they had planned to do the lob, jump over the top of Mobley, one that Grant Hill.
Well, maybe they'll use it because they didn't finish the other group. Stackhouse and Hill really never got it done, right?
Right, so it might look impressive to do it just to get it out of the way.
He's going to do it. No, he didn't bend down. I thought he bent down.
Good idea, but not able to cash in.
Didn't matter. He's in the finals anyway.
This the finale on the first round for Vince Carter, who has assured himself a spot in the final.
But see, that's show. I'm sorry, Mark, but that's a showman. Coming out anyway, he and Steve Francis and Tracy McGrady, these guys are going to still try to do something spectacular.
Oh, it did not.
It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
The judges are coming over the table to congratulate Vince Carter. This is unheard of.
Oh my goodness gracious, it is over. Did I call it, Danny?
Judges are coming.
Ladies and Francis and
assured himself. This the finale on the first round for Vince Carter, who has assured himself a spot in the final.
But see, that's show. I'm sorry, Ma, but that's a showman coming out anyway. Here and Steve Francis and Tracy McGrady. These guys are going to still try to do something spectacular. Oh, it's over! It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
The judges are coming over the table to congratulate Vince Carter. This is unheard of.
Oh my goodness gracious, it is over. Did I call it, Danny, or what?
Hey, Tracy McGrady, he doesn't even know what to do. He's walking away. He plays with this guy every day, and he's in awe.
Another look.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Kenny, he's got 3 of your top 5 all-time already.
But what he told me before the contest, he said he watched all of these dunk contests. He was going to take a little bit of someone else, a little bit of Dominique, and put them together. So he put the Isaiah Ryder with the Spud Webb and threw it the bounce pass and threw it to himself and dunked it. Impossible.
And a 37-inch vertical leap. Vince Carter with a spectacular show.
If you didn't go to the ER after a car accident, you could still be owed a huge check. No, seriously, I didn't go.
And now we come down to the final round of an event that will be remembered. Each competitor will have 2 dunks with or without a teammate. Vince Carter looking to psych out Steve Francis. All right, here's Francis with his first.
Not good enough, pretty good dunk, but that wasn't as good as the one he bounced and did that same action off of.
And you have to believe that Vince Carter has the advantage of the crowd going wild with every one of his opportunities.
Reminiscent of Michael Jordan doing something similar years ago. Dominique using that same one from the side, where they come from the left side, bring it back, swoop it down and up, and then finish with the dunk.
We still have to remember that Stevie Francis is only 6'2.5". And those dunks are very impressive for 6'2.5".
With small hands, too. He can't even palm a basketball. I was in the locker room with him before the game. He cannot palm a basketball.
All right, the total 43 on the first dunk for Steve Francis.
I guess I'll finish with that one.
Now, Tracy McGrady. He's 20 years old. He'll celebrate his 21st birthday in May. A man who will be a very sought-after free agent following this season.
I don't know about you guys, but this is exciting right here. Watching Tracy Vince and Steve Francis, this is awesome.
All right, McGrady with another gorgeous windmill.
Kenny, I don't know about that pass. The pass just kind of took a little bit out of that dunk.
A little bit out of it. You know, it was great. It was a great dunk, but right here, he shouldn't have looked back. He said something to somebody. I think that threw his concentration off.
Each of the judges,
you know,
Vincent's
man who is 20,
not palm
his opportunities.
Reminiscent
that Vince Carter has the advantage of the crowd going wild with every one of his opportunities.
Reminiscent of
people taking quarters off the top of the glass. That Vince Carter has the advantage of the crowd going wild with every one of his opportunities.
Reminiscent of
come to seeing that. That was another 50. Maybe leaving change his opportunity. That Vince Carter has the advantage of the crowd going.
That wasn't as good.
All right, here's Francis with his first. Took the matter. Tracy. Vince Vince Carter looking to psych out Steve Francis. All right, here's Francis with his first. Took the batter. Tracy McGrady with a 45. Steve Francis with a 43.
You got big numbers with that one. Big numbers.
That's awesome.
With Robinhood Gold, you can instantly start earning 3.35% APY with high yield cash.
Customers report 76% less manual work on average with QuickBooks and Intuit Intelligence.
We'll open up with Larry Hughes of the Philadelphia 76ers.
Into the finals is going to be, do they want to use?
Every Walmart Plus member knows saving on gas helps families on the go.
I save 10 cents per gallon on my way to soccer, violin, hockey. Oh, wait. Today's
Their teammates as passers and jumpers. And now Francis and Mobley right here, they had planned to do the lob, jump over the top of Mobley, one that Grant Hill.
Well, maybe they'll use it because they didn't finish the other group. Stackhouse and Hill really never got it done, right?
Right, so it might look impressive to do it just to get it out of the way.
He's going to do it. No, he didn't bend down. I thought he bent down.
Good idea, but not able to cash in.
Didn't matter. He's in the finals anyway.
This the finale on the first round for Vince Carter, who has assured himself a spot in the final.
But see, that's show. I'm sorry, Mark, but that's a showman. Coming out anyway, here Steve Francis and Tracy McGrady, these guys are going to still try to do something spectacular.
Oh, it did not.
It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
The judges are coming over the table to congratulate Vince Carter. This is unheard of.
Oh, my goodness gracious. It is over. Did I call it, Danny, or what?
Hey, Tracy McGrady, he doesn't even know what to do. He's walking away. He plays with this guy every day, and he's in awe.
Another look.
Whoa.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Kenny, he's got 3 of your top 5 all-time already.
But what he told me before the contest, he said he watched all of these dunk contests. He was going to take a little bit of someone else, a little bit of Dominique, and put them together. So he put the Isaiah Ryder with the Spud Webb and threw it the bounce pass and threw it to himself and dunked it. Impossible.
And a 37-inch vertical leap. Vince Carter with a spectacular show.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident up to 1 year ago? Even if you weren't driving. Just click the link around this video to see how much you can get.
And now we come down to the final round of an event that will be remembered. Each competitor will have 2 dunks with or without a teammate. Vince Carter looking to psych out Steve Francis. All right, here's Francis with his first.
Not good enough, pretty good dunk, but that wasn't as good as the one he bounced and did that same action off of.
And you have to believe that Vince Carter has the advantage of the crowd going wild with every one of his opportunities.
Reminiscent of Michael Jordan doing something similar years ago. Dominique using that same one from the side, where they come from the left side, bring it back, scoop it down and up, and then finish with the dunk.
We still have to remember that Stevie Francis is only 6'2.5". And those dunks are very impressive. 6'2.5".
With small hands, too. He can't even palm a basketball. I was in the locker room with him before the game. He cannot palm a basketball.
All right, the total 43 on the first dunk for Steve Francis.
I guess I'll finish with that one.
Now, Tracy McGrady. He's 20 years old. He'll celebrate his 21st birthday in May. A man who will be a very sought-after free agent following this season.
I don't know about you guys, but this is exciting right here. Watching Tracy Vince and Steve Francis. This is awesome.
All right, McGrady with another gorgeous windmill.
Kenny, I don't know about that pass. The pass just kind of took a little bit out of that dunk.
A little bit out of it. You know, it was great. It was a great dunk, but right here, he shouldn't have looked back. He said something to somebody. I think that threw his concentration off.
Each of the judges going with a 9 for a total of 45 for McGrady on his first dunk in this final round, which brings us to Vince Carter. All right, Vince Carter with his first on the final round.
Ladies, wait, time out. Can I take a timeout?
Have you ever seen that before?
Can I take a timeout?
I saw him rubbing his upper arm, and I was wondering what he was doing. He was just cleaning it off, making sure there was nothing slippery there, because he knew how far into the rim he was going.
Wait a moment, Dan. Have you ever seen that?
I've never seen that before. I'm not sure the guy can't go in through the rim head first.
Hey, let's see if there's a trampoline out there when he's doing this stuff. The mascots left the trampoline out there, I think.
You know, we used to hear of people taking quarters off the top of the glass and maybe leaving change. That's about as close as you will come to seeing that. That was unbelievable.
Tell me Butch Carter to just fall off his chair when he sees this guy hanging up on the rim like that, worried about his shoulder.
I don't think they have an alley-oop play in Toronto. What you doing up there, Butch Carter? Wait a minute.
Make that another 50 for Vince Carter. Tracy McGrady with a 45. Steve Francis with a 43.
You got big numbers with that one. Big numbers.
That's awesome.
So the crowd responding to Steve Francis. Let's see how the judges respond.
Well, I had to give him a 10 ball. It wasn't a sympathy 10 either. This guy really went up and got this. He could have said, I'm just going to leave the competition, but he goes up, cocks it between the legs, and throws it down.
That's unbelievable, guy. Yeah, I mean, he's 6'2", but he doesn't have short arms.
Seems you've been using your Discover Cashback card to earn 5% cashback at grocery stores all quarter. Now, it's payback time.
Oh, you mean my Discover Cashback?
Activate and earn 5% cash back at different categories each quarter and up to $1,500 in purchases.
Pays to Discover.
Can AI really change the way your business operates? If you stick to one AI vendor and rebuild everything to fit their systems, then yes! If you keep buying new things from them and newer things and newer things, are you getting this? You!
What? No, we have IBM. Our AI connects to the systems we already have. We're not locked into anyone.
We have IBM.
You don't have to wear the lanyard all day.
Good.
Let's create smarter business. IBM.
And now, here are the competitors in the 1997 Nestle Crunch Slam Dunk. A powerful 6'7" rookie with explosive leaping ability, he won the Slam Dunk contest at the Final Four last year. From the Denver Nuggets, Darvin Ham. The runner-up in last year's contest, this Dallas Maverick has a quick first step and incredible elevation. Michael Finley. One of the most exciting players on one of the league's young and improving teams, from the Minnesota Timberwolves, Chris Carr. Another rookie and the youngest player in the competition, from the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant. A two-time All-American, he's an outstanding shooter with great leaping ability. From the Milwaukee Bucks, Ray Allen. At 6'5", this second-year guard is the shortest competitor. From your Cleveland Cavaliers, Bob Sura.
All right, those are the competitors. Let's look at the rules now. 2 rounds, each scored separately. First round, each player must attempt 3 dunks. And an important note there, the maximum number of points can be earned will be 50. 1 overall score will be awarded for all 3. We'll explain that further. The finals is simply the best score out of 2 dunks. And we have 5 judges: Walt Frazier, George Gervin, Bob Lanier, Dr. J, Lisa Leslie. Here's the money, the slam dunk prize money, the same as in the AT&T shootout for the Nestle's Crunch Slam Dunk. First place winner, $20,000. Fifth and sixth places each get $1,000. And there are the judges. There's Walt Frazier, George Gervin, Bob Lanier, Julius Erving, and for the first time, a female, Lisa Leslie at 6'5". She'll be playing for the LA franchise of the WNBA. Lisa can dunk.
Yeah, she probably has more dunks than Walt Frazier. Walt Frazier was a jump shooter. He wasn't a dunker. And George Gervin liked the finger roll.
Remember now, 3 dunks. First competitor, Chris Carr, 22-year-old, second-year player, 56 pick. Phoenix, then signed as a free agent with Minnesota this year. He has 3, will get 1 score on the performance of all 3. This will be the second attempt.
And he's named his dunks. He's got a couple of names for him. Ooh, nice.
Was that the nice?
Oh, no. He's got one. He's going to touch off the glass. He's got one called the windmill. Touch off the glass in 360. That's what I think he's going to go for now.
That's the windmill, but he missed it. Now remember, the judges will take a look at all 3 of those and award 1 score. Each judge can award a score as high as 10. So that means that the maximum a player can earn in his scoring with all 5 judges would be 50 points. Here are the 2 that were successful for Chris Carr from Minnesota.
Chris Carr, a combination of power and finesse. Nice. Not a whole lot of elevation on that, but it looked good. I can't give him a 10 on that one.
No, you know the thing he's doing different now that he didn't do last year in this, he knows the crowd is there. One key thing in this event this year that there's no clock. You can see him taking his time, gathering himself, and doing the dunks. That miss will hurt him.
And his composite score on those 3 from the judges is 44. Remember, the maximum to be earned is 50. Now, our second competitor is a man who came in here to replace Allen Iverson, who couldn't compete because of a sore shoulder. His name is Darvin Ham. You may not have seen him play very much. He came out of Texas Tech, and Texas Tech went into the Sweet 16 last year. He won the NCAA Slam Dunk, and you may remember him if you watched the NCAA tournament for the man who shattered the backboard last year. He's 23 years old, and there it is. If he shatters it here, he may win. Power dunk with Darvin Ham.
It's all power with Darvin Ham. You can see that. He said that, I don't know what I'm going to do, Reggie. I'm going to go out there and figure it out. If I see somebody do something I like, I'm going to do that dunk, but do it better. He's very confident and cocky.
He is, but what he's doing right now, the first 2, he went too quickly. Yeah. Now he's taking his time. I think this is going to be his build-up dunk right here, Red.
Remember, he just has 3.
Oh! Now that was tough. You don't understand it. That wasn't easy. It didn't look pretty, but it wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy, but sometimes
the NFL preseason is finally here, and I think I found the best way to watch games. This is Fubo.
Normal guy who doesn't know a lot about dunks that know how tough that is, Reggie. See, you hope that the judges do, but we do, but I don't think the fans did, and that's why you didn't hear the big applause.
Well, when he went up and paused, watch him pause. Oh, that's just the windmill there, but look at the power of Darvin Ham.
This is the second dunk for Darvin Ham.
Oh, yes. Jackknife between the legs.
Too.
Now look at him pause. Watch him pause. Hello. Turn around. Off the glass. He tipped the glass on that one.
These judges don't know him very well. They have not respected his dunking either. Only 36 points.
And you know what cost him? What cost him was he went too quick. He didn't build the crowd. It didn't bring the crowd into it, and that cost him. I thought his dunks was better than Carr's, but he didn't play the crowd as well as Carr did.
Like I said in the open, guys, it's all a show. When you walk on the floor, they start judging you.
Ray Allen with a beauty to get it open. Ray Allen, 21 years old, came after his junior year out from University Connecticut. Of course, plays for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's his second attempt.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Very smooth. But look, nobody's really getting the crowd into it. Nobody's playing to the crowd. You'll get much more of a reaction if you let the crowd into the game.
Missed his third dunk. Now, the top score so far was from our first dunker, Chris Carr, who was awarded a composite score of 44, only 36 points for Darvin Ham. And remember, 3 advance. Here are the 3 dunks.
Where you saw that was a touch on the hip and touch on the knee. That was a nice dunk.
The thing with Ray Allen, and Ray, you hit on it, is he's smooth.
Very smooth.
Smooth is great in basketball.
Very
smooth is not good in dunk contests. You don't want to be smooth. You want to be powerful. You want to be mean, and you want to be aggressive.
Check this out. All these guys, when they're playing in the game during the season, they make a dunk, they go rah to the crowd and everything else. Now they get out here where it's showtime and they're quiet.
And look at this. Now that's a surprise. Only 35 points have been awarded to Ray Allen. So Chris Carr way out in front. And remember, of these 6, the top 3 will advance. Now some people feel that our next dunker is the favorite. He is 18 years old, 6'6", Kobe Bryant from the Lakers.
And I think he is a favorite for one reason. A lot of people thought he should have won the MVP in the rookie game. So he's comfortable too.
Oh!
Yes.
But look at his style. Look at his rhythm. Check out the way he walks. He's cocky. He looks cocky. Check him out. His eye contact with the crowd. They love this kid.
He was doing this at this time last year at Lower Marion High School in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. Uh-oh, that'll hurt him.
That's going to hurt him bad. He says, I'm not going to tell anybody what my dunks are, but keep it and just surprise people.
I think you should get points for the fact that it ricocheted all the way into the stands.
Almost hit Bobby Sir in the head.
I think you should get points for wearing purple shoes out there.
Or
Kobe Bryant.
Or his eyes checked.
18 and a half years old, third dunk. Oh, that was big. Went down between his legs and got the reverse jam. But these judges have been very, very tough. Scores of 36 and 35 on the 2 previous competitors. Score to beat here is 44. Let's take a look at the 3 from Kobe Bryant.
I tell you what, Bob, he missed one, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're going to give this guy a higher score. They understand that he should have won the MVP. A lot of people think he should have won the MVP.
I like the fact that these judges are tough and they're not just giving away dunks here.
Look how tough. Only 37 for Kobe Bryant.
Wow, I'm surprised by
Finley will have to better 37. 3 advance. Now here's the local favorite. This could influence the judges. This is Bob Sura. He's the shortest competitor, 6'5", 23 years old, second year from Florida State, their all-time leading scorer, and he can jump.
I know he can jump, but he's going to have to show me something. I haven't seen him do much yet. He's going to have to show me, because during the season I see Bobby Sir dunk the ball hard, but he does it only one way, over the top with the one hand over the middle. That's his dunk.
Well, he has a great advantage, Reggie. If he can pull something off, he has a great chance of getting the crowd.
Well, he's going to really have to pull it off now. Oh, it was nice height. He threw it up nice, but it was a weak dunk, fellas.
Yeah, he's in trouble, and he's at home, and the crowd's not into it.
But you know what? You got some legends over here. They're not going to bend. This crowd's not going to weigh them.
That was a smart idea. Remember, that does not count against him if he decides not to make the attempt. There is no shot clock.
I've never liked the toss, though, Bob. You got to do it perfect, and he did it once. He did a toss twice, and I think that'll hurt him also.
I think so, too.
I don't know.
Right now, Kobe Bryant is second with 37. Chris Carr is 44. So to eliminate Darvin Ham, our final competitor, Michael Finley, will have to have better than 36.
See, that was a nice toss, but look, no elevation, didn't get any hops on it, no extension, didn't have time for the cameras to snap his picture.
I don't know if it was elevation or time. Either one, it didn't look that good.
Hey, you got to give time. See, when you get up there, Bob, you got to pose for the camera.
And his score reflects that, 35. So that means that Bob Sura will not advance. So our top 3 at this point are Carr, Bryant, and Ham. And Michael Finley has to beat 36 to advance. Michael Finley, second year. He finished second last year, Finley did, to Brent Barry, who won this competition. All rookie selection last year. And he went to Dallas in that Jason Kidd trade out of University of Wisconsin. Missed that one.
Well, you know what, though? Look how he took his time. He's been here before. He's not a rookie at this. He knows how important it is, but he goes out and misses his first dunk, and that's been the cardinal sin here.
But the key thing you guys are missing is he's from Proviso East High School.
So you're going to vote.
That only means that he was cold when he was going to school.
That's true. Be at home here in Cleveland. Michael Finley out of Chicago, went to Wisconsin, now Dallas, was drafted by Phoenix, and here is his third attempt. This is very big for him.
Well, I tell you what, so far I haven't seen a guy dunk the ball better than Chris Carr. Even that last dunk on Michael Finley, it was okay, but I've seen him dunk over people better than that.
I tell you what, you don't want Darvin Ham getting in the final.
That was big.
That was a nice one.
That was nice.
That was nice.
Now the judges can award any score any way they want on these three, remember. It's not each dunk that has to count. It's a composite score. So let's see what Michael Finley gets here. His number to beat is 36 to advance to the final three.
I think that these judges are looking for something new. Right here, nice, smooth dunk, but really, you know, that right there to me is worth as much as anything what he's doing right now.
He's also a veteran of the competition, and the judges may appreciate that. And they do. He gets 39 points, which is the second highest total. That means that Chris Carr, Michael Finley, and Kobe Bryant will advance to the finals. Kobe Bryant, Michael Finley, and Carr. And Finley, of course, and Carr, both former Phoenix Suns players, now with different teams. And the first player to go will be the 18-year-old Kobe.
Want powerful futures tools, insight, and speed? Then you should check out Robinhood.
Bryant. This is the final round. 3 players advance. Each player will attempt 2 dunks here on a rotating basis. So Kobe will dunk, and then so will the other 2. Then they'll do it one more time. Oh, between the legs! Kobe Bryant!
Look at him. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Look at him.
It's tough to look at him as the tough guy, though, Reg. You know, he's so skinny.
You know what? It ain't a fight, Doc. It ain't a fight.
Boy.
The boy got some rhythm and flavor. And after he dunks his ball, check him out. Nice between the legs over the top. Look at him.
That is so difficult. Some people can't dribble between their legs. He's dunking between his legs.
Let's see what the judges give him. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
There's the Hulkster, and look at the score. Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
49 out of 50 for Kobe Bryant. Now, remember, it's the best score out of 2. Each competitor will dunk one time through, then they'll do it again. So our second dunkster is Michael Finley. Runner-up last year to Brent Barry.
You can see the difference. He's taking his time, Bob. He's taking his time. He's trying to get the crowd involved a little bit.
I didn't like that.
Oh, I like that one. I might have been able to grab that and dunk it.
It almost went in without it.
Well, that's what I was talking about.
That's why he said he could have grabbed it.
Oh, a cartwheel on it!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Now.
Oh, I can't believe he tried that.
I tell you what.
Oh, my God.
He should get 50 points for taking a chance. Oh, my. I tell you what, I've never heard a crowd cheer hard over a miss.
I don't know if they were cheering. I think they were laughing.
Nobody's ever done this one.
First of all, it was a terrible cartwheel.
Give him a skirt. Give him a skirt, guys.
Oh, my.
You know what? Give the guy credit for trying something new.
But the judges are going to penalize him for missing, and he gets a grand total of only 33. But remember now, it's not the composite here. It's the best of the 2. So Chris Carr, who had the best performance in round 1, will get the first of his 2 here. Only 1 score counts. It's the best of their 2 scores.
You know, the big advantage that Chris Carr has right here is look how long his arms are. This guy can stand straight up and scratch his kneecap. Unbelievable length of his arms. And he said he can't wait. He hopes Finley and him get into the finals because he can really go at his buddy. Oh! See, you have to understand what that was, Bob. Let me hip you to this.
Right.
When he got up there, he torqued his body twice before he dunked that. Now the judges may know that. Some of these people who never dunked the ball wouldn't know that.
Dr. J would know that.
Dr. J, maybe Bob Lanier on the tip dunk. Lisa Leslie would know.
Check this out. Watch him when he goes up. Watch the torque on his body. Yag it.
Yag it? What's that?
I don't know.
Listen, fellas. Only us dunkers know. That's all it is.
And the judges say on that for Chris Carr, he gets 42. Now, these scores don't matter unless they don't perform as well on their next dunk. The best of the two. But Kobe Bryant's already sitting on a 49. Yeah. So what we know is that one of these fellas is going to have better than a 49 to beat Kobe Bryant, no matter what Kobe does on this dunk. That means that Kobe Bryant now has the ability to let it all hang out. He's got a 49 in the bank.
Well, Bob, he said that he was going to pull him out as he got on the court, and the degree of difficulty in that first dunk is what got him the huge score. You see Brandy over there cheering on her buddy. He took her to the prom. They're very good friends in L.A.
Took her to the prom.
Isn't that funny?
Talking about an 18-year-old here. You just reminded me, Reggie. Here we go.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Well, he's going to have to ride with his 49.
I'll take that.
You know what? That's a good gamble for him.
Yeah.
That was a unbelievable, difficult shot, but he tried it because he already has a 49.
Well, you give him
Go for it. Go for it. Exactly.
But look, he almost got it through the legs and, just got hung just a little bit.
You're used to that part of the
I have never got hung before in my life. Because when I dunk, I make sure.
Kobe Bryant is so athletic. I've done several Lakers games this year. Sometimes he gets his body so contorted he loses control. But you can understand it at being 18 years old. Only a 35.5 on that dunk. Kobe Bryant.
Just got hung just a little bit.
You're used to that part of the
I have never got hung before in my life. Because when I dunk, I make sure.
Kobe Bryant is so athletic. I've done several Lakers games this year. Sometimes he gets his body so contorted he loses control. But you can understand it at being 18 years old. Only a 35.5 on that dunk, but throw it out. Right now, the number to beat is the score Kobe Bryant had on his first dunk in the finals.
To run your business on the go and get paid 5 days faster, you only need one tool, the QuickBooks for Business app. Join the millions.
Of 49. Here comes Michael Finley. He's got to beat 49.
Bob, that means he's got to be better than perfect to get a 50. Better than perfect.
Well, he's going with two balls.
Larry
Now check this out. Check this out. One ball is new and the other ball is a little bit old.
Yeah.
That could make a difference.
But
he's going to have better grip on one than the other.
That's very true, Reggie.
Couldn't do it.
I tell you what, both of his dunks were extremely tough, and that's probably why
you know what? I tell you what, he came up with those dunks in his sleep.
Yes.
Come on.
Are you saying he was dreaming?
He was dreaming. You know what? Larry Nance is 6'10". He could get up with two balls because he's up over the square when he gets up. He didn't even have a chance to get one of those balls in.
There's Kobe cheering against the competitor. Kobe.
Oh, Kobe.
Kobe.
Well,
he's a kid.
Hey.
No, he's doing what he should do. He wants to win.
That was only 30.5, so Finley's eliminated. The only hope now is for Chris Carr to do better. Now, he can do better than 49 and not get 50, in other words, because there are tenths of points that can be awarded by the judges. But he's got to have better than a 49, and he knows it.
Yeah, and he's picking on a high school legend, too.
Now, you're talking about Chris Carr. Now, remember, he's got a dunk called the windmill, and one he touches it off the glass and goes 360.
Well, he might have to do them both.
That's not going to get it.
No,
I don't think that'll win. If not, Kobe Bryant will be our slam dunk champion.
Bob, I'm going out on the line. I'm going out on the line here. I think Kobe's got this, guys.
Yeah.
How's that for stepping up, fellas?
Yeah, I think Kobe has this. And you know what? Kobe was a fan favorite in his dunk.
Well, he had an advantage, fellas, because he played in the rookie game just before this and had 31 points. So these fans have been cheering him on all morning.
Yeah, they were happy. I think everyone wanted to see Kobe Bryant do well. I don't think a lot of people picked him to win. I did.
Well, I had him or Darvin. I was very happy to see him get off.
Yeah, I would like to have seen Darvin Ham get in the finals. The judges award Chris Carr 45-8, which is the second best score of the night, but that's all it is second best. Kobe Bryant, 18-year-old rookie out of Lower Merion High School in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. Straight to the NBA, to Hollywood, and now to Cleveland, and is the 1997 Slam Dunk champion. Let's have a look at Kobe.
And look at the style. Look at the presence of mind. This kid is 19 years old. He has presence of mind, a fan, and everything else. The only thing you hope, Reggie, is he doesn't have the slam dunk winner curse after this.
Oh, no. Kobe's very confident, and he's got his head on straight, guys. I see him all the time at the Laker games. This kid is for real.
Craig Sager with Kobe Bryant.
Well, obviously impressed all of our announcers, but I talked to Dr. J moments ago. He said he came up out of his seat. The first time he's done it as a judge, he said it was shock value. What was your plan going in?
I just wanted to come in and, try the best that I could. I know everybody on the dunking competition had a whole lot of time. I didn't know when anybody had playing up the sleeve. So I just kind of came to the dunk contest and played everything by ear.
After scoring 31 points but not getting the MVP in the rookie game, did that psych you up even more for this?
Sure. I mean, you want to win as much as you can. Coming in, in the NBA dunk contest, I was psyched up as it is. So, it just pumped me up a little bit more.
A year ago in high school, making the big move. What do you tell your friends back home now they came to see you? They're here this weekend rooting you on.
Well, thanks for being in the gym with me and helping me on my dunks and all that stuff and all that good stuff. Thanks for your support right now, and can't wait to see you when I get back home.
A couple All-Star teammates, Shaquille O'Neal, Eddie Jones. Expect a lot out of the Lakers' second half?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're trying to gel together as a team right now. We've done a good job later on in the first part of the season, and the second half, hopefully, we can do the same.
If you got time later, could you show that move to Reggie Theus and Doc Rivers?
Sure. Reggie actually taught me that.
Kobe Bryant wins the slam dunk.
Oh, and
he wasn't supposed to tell, Bob. He wasn't supposed to tell.
That's cheating. So our winner is Kobe Bryant. Presentation made by Gordon Neal, Senior VP, Nestle Chocolate.
Watch football live with Fubo, plus over 200 top channels. Stream live TV and sports without cable.
Reeves goes away from the screen, puts Powell on the deck, and hits the shot.
Well, there's going to be a highlight of that. I'm sure we'll show it, but
Indiana's 4 of 5 from long range. Durant's got 11. Craig goes down. Durant has got a highlight. KD doing damage from the perimeter.
Stunning. 27-point lead. Down goes Johnson. 3 lead. Bullseye.
Oh, no.
They're shredding him.
Oh, no, he didn't. Luka Doncic.
Williams switches on to Westbrook. Adams clears space.
Tatum drives, George right there. Tatum gets a wide open look and knocks it down. Jason Tatum ties the game.
Doc upset. Nope.
Green again the switch, and West has got the defensive assignment. Paul with the bounce. West. Turns an ankle, and the shot by Chris is in. Chris has got 20. 8-point game.
Knicks here down the stretch. Here's Young, sizes up Gibson, around him, shoots, and hits. Trae Young taking the Knicks' heart yet again.
And their ankles. I think my ankle, I might have
They probably could use like an athletic, long 2-3, 3-2 type of guy to defend other teams' small forwards.
Oh, no! Going to work on Brandon.
When he falls, you're not close enough. Sorry, young boy. I'm going to have to knock this down and get the oohs and ahs of Houston.
After a missed free throw,
Lillard nails the three. Crowd oohs as his crossover got McKinney to fall. Klay Thompson trying to answer back.
There's a little soft there. Gordon had LeBron James on skates.
Oh, my goodness.
Two MVPs going at one another.
Shot clock at 7. Harden.
Look at all the dancing here by Harden versus Curry. Little step back crossover.
LaMelo. Step back three. Live it. LaMelo. Loco.
Curry, defender falls down, and that makes it 120 to 119. We are under 3 minutes here in the fourth quarter.
How about 10 for 19, over 50% right there. He gives
Crawford at distance. Oh, baby. A beautiful move to free himself against Wes Matthews. That see you later. This is one of those ankle-breaking moves by Crawford.
Dang to the mix. They've had some adjustments that they've had to make on the fly.
Andrew Bynum was a bust. They signed him. He played 2 dozen games for him. Then they shipped him off to Chicago.
He was there just long enough to screw up the chemistry almost.
It's basically what it worked out to, and that was.
Westbrook and Durant will dictate this offensive possession.
Oh, my goodness. An ankle breaker. He broke not one set of ankles, but 2 on the way to the rim.
Russ says, I will go and prepare a place for you.
Then when he gives Brandon Mitchell some love.
Wizards got a
No,
what's not to happen.
No.
Oh, and he knows it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, did he play the guitar?
And we know they've come back from double digits in these playoffs.
Off the collision, an open shot for Leonard for 3.
That's a big shot right there. Yeah, big-time player.
That's his first. He's got Poole. Under 2 minutes to go. The shake. Gets the roll. Dazzling from John Morant. 41 points. By OKC tonight. Oh, killer step back. Bang! For Mitchell for the 44th time. What a killer shot. A little dance.
Take your money to the next level with high yield cash from Robinhood Gold. Sign up now for just $5 a month.
Oh, Poole had Clarkson fall down and then hit the 3. Clarkson bit the dust. That's handle.
But that's just part of basketball. I mean, think about it when you call your own fouls.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. So
point well taken. You're right.
So that
comes back into front court after this shot.
Oh. Kemba. Oh. Matchups to watch. Screen Evans. Williams now. Return feed for Johnson. He looks at the clock. Johnson. Wow. Oh, fakes out Pierce and hits.
See if Joe Johnson brings this real low to the floor. Keep it down, real tight right there. You see how low he gets it? Goes right by Pierce, who's reaching again with that left arm.
Right there, only down by 5, shooting 45%, 49% though for the Clips. And I'll see you later. That's going to be at the top of every highlight.
This one making Ricky Rubio fall to the ground. George on the pull-up, nails a 3. Paul George answers.
This move by Paul George tells Chris Paul, mind your business.
Get out of my way. Upper body strength, eliminates him, elevates, knocks.
Paul George out to Stevenson. And what a move by Lance!
Lance got it going there. And Greg Popovich said, that's enough.
DeRozan back out, and here is the Johnson.
Oh, boy.
And it goes in.
Man down.
Hobbled from that fall he had earlier in that first half. Nice decision there by Pierce.
Shumpert. Puts Pierce on the floor. Iman Shumpert with an ankle breaker. 1-3. Harris also has 6 boards. Quickly traps Maxey. Pointed to the floor. So that's where he ended up, Tyrese. He wants to pressure.
You need to go right by him.
Brown with Allen on him. Allen hits the deck. Brown shook him. And Brown knocks down the mid-range. He is.
Curry inline shakes Paul out of his boots and hits a fallaway jump shot.
And the bench is loving it. Coming at Chris Paul, takes it.
We weren't even sure Jalen Brunson was going to play tonight. Hurt his foot on Sunday, and he comes up with a 30-point game despite being questionable coming in. A homecoming for Brunson. He just put the Bulls away with a triple.
Let's get add to it. Thomas to Durant. The fake. The second. Ankle breaker! KD! By 10.
Well, I said it wasn't going to be easy tonight. I think this is a prime example of just that. Putting Gafford in the spin cycle for easy too.
LeVert getting the early breather. We'll probably see LeVert more with the second unit. Oh, Harden! Oh, that's silly! Up top for Capella, James Harden has crazy handles. Irving on a fade.
Zoom anything. 11 points for Baines.
Murray got it! And Murray says, come with me, fans. Come with me, I'm tingling. 52-50.
Doncic against James Johnson, who goes flying. Oh my, what a play. Luka Doncic. He now has 18 points to go along with 7 points.
Baseline drop step for the second time tonight. Able to take Bonga too.
Simmons looking for the foul on Westbrook. It goes uncalled as Russell Westbrook now with 13, 8 boards, 12 assists. Simmons.
What has already been a strong quarter. And they've outscored the Nuggets by 17. Shea dismisses Davon Reed, puts him on the deck, and then puts it in.
Mirotic leaves it for Derek, and they wall him off. Now Derek starts to drive, step back, fanned inside. Nice jump there.
I'll tell you what, he broke Zach LaVine. Broke that ankle right there trying to stay in front of D-Rose.
Down with his team, and with 3:10 to go in the fourth, Nets with the lead and the ball. Oh, D'Angelo Russell! A ball handling wizard.
And he just made Isaac look
toward Wesley, dumps it back. Whoa! Crossover move by Mitchell. Oh, he's got it. Oh my! As Mitchell with the move decked the youngster in Sohan. He gives the Cavaliers a 15-point lead.
Here come the Celtics. Kyrie Irving behind the back and then off the high glass, and he hits it.
That's a highlight right there. I mean, still one of the meanest handles in the...
Bogdanovich, they both went with him. Beverly. The three. Good strike. Who's going? Patrick Beverly. Defenders playing, falling all over the place. Pick and roll, Harden and Paul. Oh, Chris Paul. Ooh, it's got to go in, Smitty. It's got to go in, Smitty. You are the president of Smitty's top plays under the rim. Can that go as a nominee, Smitty? Yes, it can. I mean, he crossed over the entire gym.
Please tell me I made it. Oh, what is that?
Well, nobody.
Well, he writes it out and puts it in an envelope. You know what I stand.
You know what Express? You know what I'm thinking about, don't you?
James Harden, put him in the popcorn machine. Yeah!
Log on to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. This is Game 1, Western Conference semifinals. As Curry does his magic, gets by Gobert and scores.
Rudy was outside of his...
I've seen him as the Brooklyn Nets. What a place. Great sugar. The NBA All-Star weekend will be here in a couple years. Great crossover by Williams. Touch it again.
I'd say that angle is looking pretty good right there. Darren Williams with a strong second quarter here.
They've been held in check tonight. They're under 40% shooting. Snell able to hit.
Can you say every highlight show? That'll wake this crowd up. That's waking the bench up. This is
Work inside, that's a bonus, too.
Zion Williamson has not made a three since his first game. And it's a triple right there.
Bradley, nice little crossover. Man down, man down.
I think we just had a highlight, partner. I think that was a highlight.
To play. Looking around the horn, far side to George. Late on the clock. Step away three. Wow. Paul George knocks it in. He has 22 first half points.
Luka against Hart. Everybody loves the step back. They love it when Luka's on the dance floor.
Right on the shot clock for Harden. Steps back. Oh, he turned him around. Enes Kanter said, where did he go? Oh, what a move. Wow.
The other thing that both coaches have talked about is the continuity that they have here and the right fit with the roster pieces. Uh-oh, look out. Curry for Ayton.
This is flat out beautiful basketball by Steph Curry. A step back, make you want to kiss yourself. And I don't cuss, but I tell you what, this makes me want to say, God, damn it.
And that soft touch, give it up. I mean, get it up there and just give it a chance.
Fred VanVleet! How about that?
How about no chance on D that time?
Somebody better sign him. If the Mavericks did it, somebody was going to. Oh, wait a minute.
Oladipo on skates. CJ open for three, and he knocks it down.
Now, you know I bought this up before. Famous Los videos.
Terry Rozier a touch. Rozier! Yes! Spun Joe Harris into the ground. Oh, that was good.
Turns the corner. And Evan lays it in.
Evan, that's a good drive there. Dwight Howard there to challenge, but not enough.
Morant left alone for three and knocks it in. That's a tough play.
That is a tough play. And listen, the entire world is going to go crazy and think that was a crossover and made Jerome fall.
Carter Williams staying with Clarkson. MCW goes down, and Clarkson scoops it in. Pretty nifty ball handling by Jordan Clarkson.
And Joe got by with a foul there.
Joe hands it to Donovan. Step back three. Up.
Boom! Okay, Donovan. Put that one on the highlight reel.
Red hot to start. Very good rebounder. So they're looking to get that rebound and get out and run. Oh, my goodness.
And Kyrie rattles home a three after Holiday went down.
Hard one-on-one here. Yeah, James doubling up the Clippers. Clean up on aisle three. Clean up on aisle three. Someone call someone because there's a cleanup on aisle three as a man is down.
Shot clock winding down. Luka holds it. Scores!
You know,
That is breaking ankles.
Then the handoff. Now the shot clock at 2. The mismatch on Adams.
Oh, no, he didn't. Jamal Murray, don't do him like that.
Here's Westbrook.
So guarding Rozier with 5 fouls. He goes by a little crossover, step back, wide open, and it's good! And Boston has the lead! Terry Rozier!
Forecourt against Jaden Ivey. Step back, long gun, goes for Trae Young. That was nasty.
Step back, give me room.
Ball left side of the circle. Fake, dribbles out, Curry spins out, Curry good fake, goes to the baseline, shoots the jumper, it's up and good.
Tim, you don't stop that move. Nope. Nobody does.
Get the job done. Curry knocked down Dellavedova, takes a 3.
Oh, he found the range now.
60 seconds to go in the third.
This quarter strongly. They did not close the second well. They gave up the last 7. And Morant to the rim.
Man down. Man down.
Murray and Harden. Fides licking his chops. He fell down. Harden with the cold-blooded.
So, what do you think?
I don't know. What kind of internet does it have?
Oh, it is Verizon Fios, 100% fiber internet.
I'll take it.
Verizon Fios starts at $20 a month with a 3-year price guarantee.
Tired of juggling multiple apps? Run all your self-employed business tasks in one place with the QuickBooks for Business app.
Burks with the miss. Here comes Durant. Crossover. Down goes Randall. Thomas 3. Here's the crossover by KD. Sending Julius Randle down. Are you kidding me? And then Cam knocking down the 3.
Ball picked up by Joker. Joker trying to grab at it. Chris Paul, that's good. Chris Paul's pretty good at that, isn't he, Scott?
He's got some of the best handles, not necessarily the quickest, but some of the best handles.
Andrew Nembhard, 31st pick in the draft. Step back 3. Oh, man. This is a night he will never forget.
Extends well beyond the floor. Jefferson is an active teacher to Indiana's collection of young bigs, frequently working and talking with them during drills. McMillan told me Jefferson still sees himself as a player, but has done a great job as a part-time coach.
Good to see Harden against Tim Hardaway Jr. Leans in, Hardaway falls down, Harden knocks it down. Hardaway saying that should have been a charge. That's 10 straight points now.
The number 22 scorer in the league. Strus, what a fake. What a score. Max Strus, great ball fake and another kaboom.
Oh, he hit him with the jab step.
Give them. That's a nice 1-2 combination. Two ball handlers, 2 attackers.
Steph, 10-3. Season high threes made.
Wolf into double digits. Shea once again going to work on McLaughlin on the step back, and he buries it.
That's one of those plays you hope that there's a whistle and it's an offensive foul.
He sees them too far on the rim, tries to lay it in.
Look at that, stomping on a dime and giving 3. About the ball.
In the right position to score.
What a quarter. Jazz fell down by 11.
What?
Right to left hand.
What can he do?
132 loss to Minnesota on Sunday. Drummond goes down. Porter takes advantage with an ankle breaker and a splash from the outside.
For Shea, crosses the timeline, stops on a dime, White slips, and Shea knocks it down. That is just unfair offense. Continued to play, that's inbounds. Curry, what a move, and then the trumper. Oh man, on the handle, and then the hot hand. Oracle buzzing after that little foray.
With Robinhood Gold, you can instantly start earning 3.35% APY with high-yield cash.
Watch football live with Fubo, plus over 200 top channels. Stream live TV and sports.
All right, half a minute to go here in the third. LeBron, Ian Brooks going at it again all night long. LeBron scores! And he does the too small.
To the next 7 drafts. The Curry for 3. Did Steph look at the bench before this goes in? Let's watch.
Against Green. Block shot. Jalen Green. And a save-in attempt is picked up by Luka.
Oh, no.
And he puts it in. Some Luka magic.
The hook shots. Sky hook.
Zion. Tough shot inside. It's flat. Rebound goes to Zion, and he lays it in. Just pulled it away from Harden. Wow.
You do everything right with Zion. Stop the play. But this grown man is still able to find a way to get that two up and in.
Clock at 4. Doncic. The step back 3. You bet! Luka Doncic.
Out of the Western Conference here on Wednesday, Milwaukee on Thursday. Toppin spins.
Nope.
He just pinned it.
Nope. Because he can get there. Booker return.
Don't forget EJ.
Look at this. Look at this.
Kevin Durant gave him a highlight.
Well, that's the second highlight.
Shot clock is off. Wembanyama goes right by Durant.
Oh! With the left hand. Oh, look at KD's face.
Back to Booker. Booker on the drive. Booker puts up a 3. Oh, he puts it in with 1.7 remaining. Devin Booker with the clutch 3. And the Knicks call timeout.
Harden. This is for the lead.
Oh, he put it in! Count it, and a foul! Oh, my goodness!
And galloping in to lead the way was Luka. And there's still, this is how the night started, and this is how the night is going to end, with the Detroit bench and Luka exchanging words.
Well, it seems like there was a little extra chirping going on with the bench tonight. Did that impact
it was their assistant coach. He started chirping in the first quarter. So they didn't like when I chirped back. Now they said play basketball. If they're going to chirp at me, I'm going to chirp back. I ain't scared.
In will direct traffic.
Clippers going crazy. Wanted to travel right there on Boozer.
Shot clock at 6. Kobe pointing, now setting the screen. Shot clock at 2. Lin has to heave and buries it.
Chris Paul right in his face. Shot clock running down. That's just a big-time shot by Jeremy Lin. 18 points.
9 assists as well. Kobe Bryant and Jeremy Lin working in concert with each other. Kobe was very adamant after Wednesday.
It's rebounded by Vincent on the fly. Pull up 3. Boy, does he got the stroke tonight. 13-2 Heat run. Biggest lead. I think they have done a terrific job. Somebody got caught.
Field goal since the first quarter. They had 27 points in the opening frame. Here's a steal by LeBron. Here comes a show. James with the throwdown.
And then the steal, you get on the break, this gets this team going. He's not even looking at the, I think he was looking at Michael Jordan.
I was thinking the same thing.
Michael Jordan's a little left of that. Turn out the lights, my friend.
Solidly for this ball club. Nice defense by Chalmers, but retrieved by Stoudemire. He goes inside, and that's it for Stoudemire. He draws the foul, and he's gone. He made it back to this. He has just left the game, fouling out of the game for the New York Knicks.
Look how he just shoves Battier out of the way, dunks over him, puts his hand down like he wants to help him up, and then takes it away.
So the initial contest.
Giannis! Goodness gracious!
Brown, back in the lane to get the steal, takes it high, the bucket for 2.
He is enjoying playing against the Bulls. The difference is Otto was just injured there. Look at that kind of effort there. Steph 3.
Digits, saving the best for last on the toughest opponent, and the best record in the NBA.
4 for 4 since then, though, 0 for 6.
as he has it, spinning in trouble. Oh, and he's limping, he's hurting. Kobe's hurting. And I don't know if he's going to be able to continue.
And the body, it kind of, it protects one area and then weakens another area.
71. Kobe going to try it again. Gary Vitti is over there talking to D'Antoni.
If you didn't go to the ER after a car accident, you could still be owed a huge check. No, seriously, I didn't go to the ER and still got paid $82,000, and all I had to do was qualify.
They were just
they got to stop on that play. Can they get back-to-back stops?
And Ryan again going to work, falls down. Again, he's struggling.
He gets to the other end before a foul, maybe.
Made him. Lakers might foul. They might foul to get him out of the game. That's
they have to.
Yeah. Don't ever question the heart, the emotion, the grit, the tenacity.
Lamute got a touch, but it goes to Wade. He has Arroyo in front, but follows on a bounce to James.
If you miss and don't come up with a rebound, the game will be over in about 3 minutes.
Of the next season. As Young fires from way downtown and takes a bound.
Dick Life special. Wow. Got it back and rattled home a three. What was that?
Thought about it, did Şengün. Now to Brooks, blows by Barnes. Got to the rim and stuffed it down on Herder.
Talk about playing the force. Dylan Brooks said.
Shot clock at 4. Wiggins defends. Doncic with a bomb.
His 5th three and the shot clock running down to end this second quarter.
Rematch of the Eastern Conference Finals from a season ago. 3 by Young.
Shot here by Trae Young. Just pulls.
Edwards, the interception, and a foul. And Edwards taking exception to Draymond Green.
You're not going to make him back down. I love it.
You know what? You know what's always an appropriate response in these situations, Jim Pete?
What's that?
Scoreboard. 10-point ball game. Edwards got the lay-in.
Back situation for Golden State, but Minnesota's come here and punched Golden State in the face.
Edwards again. 33. It has something to say.
LeBron. Everybody stays at home, and LeBron makes them pay. 66-52, 16 for James. And
timing impeccable by LeBron James on the cut.
Brooks got him a 3. And Brooks staring at LeBron.
7 to shoot. Wiggins turns the corner, finds Curry a 3. You bet!
Oh.
Steph ready to put everybody to bed. 5 of 10 shots, and now the 5th turnover. Lob to Westbrook. Throws it down. Timeout Portland. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers. Cole. James. Whoa! And a technical foul called on Miami for the taunt.
Just watch as they lay it up there. Watch this.
Woo. Way, Mikal Bridges. Up high. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and Claxton, and down goes both of the players.
It looked like, did Embiid trip Claxton? Or because it looked like he was looking over him.
Top Johnson rearranges and takes it inside and feeds to Claxton. Oh!
Technical foul. Yep, that's the right call.
Beverly hops in, dishes underneath. How about the
That was in like his 5th year or something, but
Anthony Towns!
Gracious!
My goodness!
Oh my God!
Towns up, over, and on.
Ant off the feed, and Anthony Edwards showing that Ants can kill.
They're going to call the foul on Anthony Edwards.
Wow! Wow, nobody in this building.
Draymond Green pushing. 6 assists for Green. Curry a long 3. It's good! Steph Curry from way downtown. Carter Williams to Zeller. Zeller fakes. Zeller drives. Blocked by O'Quinn. Zeller gets it back. Blocked by Porzingis. Blocked again. Goes up and blocked again.
I hate to say this, Mike, but this is reminiscent of who? Charles Smith.
Barnes with the clear. He'll attack ahead to Watanabe. And Jalen Green stuffed him at the rim. What a block for Green. And here goes KJ Martin with a thunderous throwdown at the other end.
Creates all this contact, but Jalen, I mean, his left hand he hovered so high and took it away from Watanabe.
Come the Pelicans up 1. They go to Williamson, facing up and driving and smashing the rim. Clean up on 11 in the quarter. Wow, James from about 28 feet.
I think the Zion dunk.
Couldn't get over and nobody helped him. Reddish way off from 3. 1 for 4 and 2 for 11 on the season. Westbrook rejected by James.
This guy's too old to be doing that, isn't he? I mean, it's incredible. It really is.
Doesn't make any sense to me. Unless he thinks he can entice Kobe Bryant to getting thrown out. But let me give Tony Brothers a lot of credit for trying to keep both of these guys.
4 on the shot clock for LeBron James.
Hold on.
We're speechless, Hubie Brown.
No.
That was incredible.
The clock was ready to go off, but how about the...
Were you recently injured in a car accident? If so, you need to stop now and immediately.
Maybe from Butler. Finds Butler. Butler turns, fires. It's good as the shot clock expires. Jimmy Butler, and it's a 6-point lead to go.
Sloan, 5 seconds left. Johnson in a mismatch with Nurkic. Fakes it. Oh! Ankle breaker! Joe Johnson just put Nurkic on his backside.
Just ignoring him. Levine, he goes right. Oh! Stop it, Sampson! Did you not get the memo? He didn't come for the massage, he came for the face.
Just gets it in, but deflected by Şengün. Loose ball on the floor. Boy, Westbrook the other way. No whistle, foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
No hesitation by Westbrook. He took it right at Dillon Brooks.
Will make it 2 straight victories. Oh, Curry.
And looks for Finney Smith. It's a loose ball, and Luka picks it up. There's some Luka magic. Ain't nobody in this game who's got a knack for doing stuff like that.
Thomas, Wade with a steal with 2. Wade puts it up for the win. Yeah, baby! He did it! He did it! Dwayne Wade with the steal and the game winner. One of the great plays made by one of the game's greatest players. Can you do any more than Dwayne Wade? No rush here for LA. Leonard, 7 to shoot. Kawhi makes his move. Oh! Wow! A major Kawhi light!
Oh my goodness.
Down pass. Oh, wow!
Now that was spectacular.
The defending the NBA champion Lakers, a better series than the Nuggets in the West Finals.
Clarkson dancing out front, trying to find space. He does and takes it on top of the rim. Jazz have got to get back on D. There was time left on the clock.
Fresh 14 for the Lakers. LeBron! Look out below!
Oh my Lord!
Oh my Lord. In fact, somebody just spilled a beer.
Transition defense from Golden State. Bane steps back, three-pointer. That's good. Bane was fabulous in that first round.
Tied up right now. Gets it back from Claxton. Shot clock at 4. Irving fires away. Got it! A two-pointer. He's been hearing it from the crowd. Who knows some of the stuff he's been hearing. And after this one, this was such a beautiful shot. Turns and the middle finger salute to one of the fans. He'll get fined.
From Washington. That's the thing that I see. Ball's not moving for them.
They've almost degraded into it. Curry! He shot it! Where is my unlimited range?
Why isn't someone crowding him, making put on the floor? I know it can go in, but they're suffering with him knocking down those threes at 83%.
Against Edwards, the switch on defense now on Prince. LeBron takes it in, kicks it out, Schroeder. Good!
Draymond Green actually leaving the court. He's upset.
Morant from half court. Oh, he puts it in! John Morant from half court at the buzzer.
Simmons backs the other way. Westbrook is 0 for 4. Quick show to go. Embiid detonates on Westbrook and stares him down. Adams, great hustle for the rebound.
Philadelphia has their modest 2-game win streak stopped here at Chesapeake Energy Arena. Simmons and Embiid, the future. James, Clark pokes it away. Clark knocks it away again. Clark picks it up. Layup, blocked by James.
This is good defense by Clark. You know, not surrendering, not submitting, aggressive. Wasn't able to make the basket, but if you look.
Everyone out here oohing it on with him. He's already got some. 12 for Stephen Curry. Brunson defends, snaps it outside to Wiggins. Goes by drops the sledgehammer. But they're going to wipe it away.
They called an offensive foul. Wow. Oh my goodness. I've got to see this again.
Here's Smart again from deep. And Green with a quick outlet to Curry. Play. 3. I mean, just look at the confidence. You've seen this movie before. His ability to come down, throw it, and look away. He's not even going. Sometimes you sneak peek. He's getting back. He's not even paying attention.
With Robinhood Gold, you can instantly start earning 3.35% APY with high yield cash.
Thompson jumper, got it.
Klay Thompson celebrating.
Russ stops, had a shot if he wanted. Instead, it's in very deep. AD scores! 12-1-11. Tyrese Halliburton trying to work one-on-one all the way. Blocked by Davis! We got a whistle. No, we don't. Lakers have it. What a play by AD.
They're going to look at this, I'm sure.
Look at AD. He's fired up.
Western Conference, and they back it up. It's over. Pels.
No.
Get it done. And on the spin and the reverse, the slam by Zion. I know you didn't like it. 6-game winning streak for the Pels.
Green guarding clock at 4. James steps into a jumper and rattles it in. LeBron James gives Miami a 2-point lead with 10.5 to go.
Challenge better than this. Look at that. Right up on that shot.
We saw James with his histrionics and his reaction, and that riled up the Boston fans as well.
Being able to finish with the left.
He's got it again. Green defending. What a 3! Ginobili on the ball, and Leonard. Kyrie, a three. Good! He got it at the buzzer.
Wow.
They'll check it out. Irving. Diaw there, another triple.
Wow.
Every chamber is filled tonight for Kyrie Irving. Well, the 56 of...
Throw the jab up and down with the jab.
You'll see it.
Get out of the rows, don't. There you go. Good! He's out! He's out! Woo! That's exactly okay. Let's get us.
You okay? Just sit down. Don't get up.
I'll give him the stool.
Sir, give me 1 second.
Art Barrera Jr. with the impressive knockout here in the second round.
Moving left, moving right. Sets him up. Boom, boom, boom. See how he's off to the side? He's angled. Off to the side a bit. Boom. Beautiful shot. Just letting his hands go. Ooh, catching him in between while he's punching. Never saw the shot coming. That was a nice catch right there. Here he is. What goes down, gut must come back up. His chin comes back up, and what? The left hook meets it.
And then his head hits the canvas, as we're going to see right here in this series.
He's out. He's out.
Nasty.
Easy when you have that eraser. 24 knockouts and 28 wins for Marriaga, but it also develops a lot of bad habits.
Yeah.
Oh,
there it is.
There's a shot to the body that drops Alfredo Mejia. Not getting up.
That's pain right there. That's a liver shot.
My man stopped counting. The referee didn't need the count. He needs to breathe and get that mouthpiece out.
Seriously.
I want to take a look at that body shot because it was so quick and so vicious that all the bad habits didn't matter at the end. Here it is. Boom! He left himself open when he threw that right, and in came that left hook.
Right to the liver. Beautiful shot right there from Marriaga. Oh, wow. Perfectly placed left hook. As Mejia was coming in with the jab, lifted up his elbow just slightly, and was hit with a nice liver shot.
Reminds me of Oscar De La Hoya when he lost to now Hall of Famer Bernard Hopkins. That was the exact excruciating pain that De La Hoya showed in Vegas.
Are you an absolute football fanatic, where you can't even miss a minute of preseason football? I'm here at the Virginia Mason.
Nice feint right there on the outside. Oh, common.
What a team flurry. Finishes over the top.
Look.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Doesn't want to get up, and he can't get up.
No, he's done. No, he's done. I mean, he disarmed him from the start. First of all, disarmed him from the start. Here it is, second knockdown right here. Look at the combination, the variations. Going upstairs and downstairs, coming around that high guard. And again, distance, not getting over that front knee, not smothering his work, punching at the right distance and at the right time, and using the perfect combinations to end this fight. This next level stuff from Norman. Next level stuff from Norman right here.
Trying to stay undefeated. Oh my! I mean, how big was that shot? Another uppercut. Bloodied, battered, beaten, and yet he gets up like a warrior.
Walk back to me. You want to continue? Hands up. Let me see your hands. All right. One more time, bro. You're taking it up. Let's go.
Brian Norman trying to win himself a belt. The young man from Atlanta. Mo! Wow!
He had him dancing. Just control right here. Stand at the right range. There it is. You see that lead hand control? He set that up just to create enough space for himself to be able to land that combination, that right hand right there between the guards. But that uppercut, he sees him leaning forward. It's just target practice from here, Tess.
And then
that's what it is.
This is the end of the fight. Folks, line it up, put it down. Here it comes.
Oh my goodness. Just coming around the guard right there. Oh, that uppercut, lead uppercut. My goodness.
Watch the reaction of the upper body. Watch the reaction here.
Never saw it coming, Tess.
Watch the shoulders and head.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
And the flex right there afterwards. My goodness.
You want eye candy from the fight game? Eat this. Man, oh man. I mean, Timmy.
That's unbelievable. That's, you know what, that's like you're an instant star tonight. Honestly.
Watch it in real speed.
Instant star tonight with this performance.
Just soak it up, folks. And that's how you win a belt. Bud Crawford's up to 154 pounds.
Silva definitely has his glimpses of power. It's just been a little... Oh, wow. A body shot from Barbosa puts Silva down for the second time in this fight. He takes out the mouthpiece, and that's enough. Out of nowhere, Barbosa Jr.
Killer body shot. That was a right hook, too. Beautiful shot to the rib cage, the left side of William Silva. Led with a left hook up top, and then that's a beautiful way to land your shots. He goes high on one side, low on the other. High left hand, low right hand. Lands a beautiful shot. Silva didn't see it, wasn't prepared to take it.
He didn't see it, we didn't see it. It just came out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
The sniper
right at the end
from
of the
Arnold
round.
Barbosa Jr. Woo. Silva's still struggling. They've moved him up to the stool, but
nasty shot. Yeah, so, I mean, Barbosa used that left hand to move Silva into the right hand. Silva took a step that way, took the shot right on the ribs, right on the flank.
And understanding that, hey, every time I step back or push off that front leg, and I step back, hold on. Goodness. Forget about what I'm saying right now. I just want to see this finish right
there
now.
There it is. It has to be the end. 4th round, appetite for smoke. The entire Mason family is on their feet. Valiant is happy. Abdullah has done it again.
And here's the end of the fight right here. This is it. Finishes with a hook on the inside. You see Jaime squared up, just giving all his body away. That's why he was able to land that body shot, square position. Nice little nudge right there just to get distance for himself, and then the finish. Combinations all quick, accurate, and right on the money. Here's one thing to throw shots, but it's another thing to be as accurate and efficient as this young man is.
And Tim, it's been the left uppercut all night. What punch ended it? 2 right uppercuts.
Yeah, he's the type of fighter that it don't matter. It don't matter. It doesn't matter.
Against Teofimo Lopez, who comes from a long line of Teofimos. He's the 5th one.
Oh, great shot. Freitas goes down within the first minute.
Delay reaction.
Freitas is not going to get that busy. This fight is over. Teofimo Lopez with a back flip and a victory.
What a shot from Teofimo Lopez.
Good overhand right.
Caught him clean.
Clean. He hit him on the ear.
Here you see the speed of Lopez early, and just a cupping right hand. Looked like he caught him in a bad spot there.
Oh, right in the back of the ear.
Not as big a shot as I originally thought from our vantage point.
Kind of like grazing him a little bit.
Yeah, not necessarily a thunderous highlight reel type hit from Teofimo Lopez, but certainly one that connected.
Down goes, oh man, out of nowhere, Rooker goes down and he's out and this fight is over. Out of nowhere, Michael Seals, who was quiet doing nothing, drops Rooker and ends the fight suddenly in round 2.
Oh my goodness, Rooker has no idea where he is right now.
right
I mean,
hand.
it kind of grazed the back of the head, but nothing that I would have thought would have put him out like that.
Here's another look at it.
He blocked the upper, and then just a grazing, pawing shot almost.
He got him on the head,
mean,
somewhere on the head where the damage was done. I can't explain it.
Wow, that was one of the strangest knockouts that I've seen.
To run your business on the go and get paid 5 days faster, you only need one tool, the QuickBooks for Business app. Count on Intuit AI help when you want it for tasks like receipt uploads, tracking mileage, or surfacing real-time insights. Get everything your team needs in one app.
Never rush to sue the other driver after a car accident. There may be a much smarter way to get paid a much larger settlement without going to court or paying huge legal fees up front. If you've been in a car accident within the past year, even if you were only a passenger, you could still qualify for a major cash payout. While many people are stuck dealing with insurance companies, adjusters, and long legal headaches, others are receiving 6- and 7-figure settlements without ever seeing the inside of a courtroom. Here's how some accident victims are avoiding financial stress after a crash. It's called the 2026 Claim Assist Compensation Program, and it was recently rolled out in select states to help accident victims recover the maximum amount they may be entitled to without dealing directly with insurance companies, going to court, or paying costly legal fees up front. Right now, we're looking for just 5 more accident victims who want to see if they qualify for this program at no cost and potentially receive the maximum compensation available. No more money worries, no more stress. Take Daniel's story. When Daniel first reached out, he assumed his case wasn't worth much. He was overwhelmed with medical expenses, stress, and didn't want to deal with a complicated process. The insurance company initially offered him only $4,000, but after using the 2026 Claim Assist Compensation Program, Daniel ended up receiving more than $111,000 without ever stepping foot inside a courtroom, and this happened more than 5 months after his accident. Here's how it works. In just a few clicks, you can find out what your accident may really be worth by clicking the link around this video. You'll answer 4 quick multiple-choice questions, and the entire process takes less than 30 seconds and is completely free. If you qualify, an accident attorney may contact you to review your situation. From there, all you have to do is explain what happened and let them handle the rest while you wait for your settlement. Some people may receive compensation in as little as 30 days. Best of all, you pay absolutely nothing unless you win. We can't undo what happened, but we may be able to help you recover money for medical bills, lost wages, property damage, and other accident-related expenses so you can move forward. What would an extra $10,000 or even $100,000 do for you right now? Imagine paying off bills, catching up on rent, or finally feeling some financial relief, all from money that may already belong to you. If the accident wasn't your fault, why should you be left struggling?
He cracks, but he listens because his dad preferred to fight his way out of trouble. This kid thinks his way, and he can punch his way through.
I tell you. Told you. You look at them legs.
That's it. My man is frozen.
Hope he's okay.
Thankfully, he was able to move on his own, Tim, but he was frozen in time by that left uppercut.
He's badly affected by that shot, man. Here he is. Just look at timing. Step back. Got his range. Hit him on the shoulder with that shot right there. But then, boom. Instead of looping that shot right there, he saw that opening. He changed the look at, wow, he wind that thing up. That was a bolo uppercut right there. Nice little bolo. Here he is. Ooh, nice reaction from him. My gosh, just understanding his distance.
Tim, that's an iconic shot right there.
It is.
With the lights above him right here at the Theater MSG, a place where his father won 4 times.
And down he goes again, and that's it. Another body blow by Oscar Valdez, and he retains his title, his 5th
defense of the WBO featherweight crown. Valdez with the knockdown and then the TKO in round 7. Here's how it ended.
Here you go. Set it up with the jab right under. He caught him on the chin, wasn't it?
No, it was a body shot. It was right to the body.
I think it's the chin. Here we go. Let's see. Right under. Jab. Right under. Jab. Bow.
You're right
there on the chin. Under.
Great call, Bomac.
Right under. He like sneaky with it.
Yeah,
I almost thought
sneaky.
it caught his body, but it came up.
Yeah, hey, he had been looking for that overhand right all night. He changed the direction on that right hand, and he got what he was looking for, a TKO.
5-inch advantage in terms of height's big. And that jab is landed. And down it goes. Oh, man, that was solid. Vargas is in deep trouble. Cardenas back to the corner. That's it. He's not getting up.
That's it. Oh, wow. What a shot.
Wow.
Holy smokes. Man.
And the doctor hustles into the ring.
Yeah,
you don't like to see a fighter on his stomach. You always worry about that.
Wow.
Now he gets a little bit confused.
Let him stay down. Let him stay on the mat. Stay on the canvas. Stay down there a few times. Take some deep breaths.
It was an explosive knockout, but our thoughts right now are with Cardenas. Man. Cardenas just loaded up, and Vargas is on the apron. Let's just wait to see if he's okay.
Boom. Wow, what a shot. Right cross. You're taught to pronate your blow. Turn it over right at the end, right at the point of impact. And here's what was happening. Look at this. Cardenas. Whoa, what a shot. Cardenas, when you're taller than your opponent like that, you can punch down on him. You put all your weight, all the weight that you have in your body on the end of your punch. And when you do, it's snap. Watch it. Whoa, what a shot. This is hard to look at, but cracking right on the side of the jaw. Wham. Oh, and down face first. Not many fighters are able to recover from a face first knock.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes and get paid earlier to enjoy a festive spring. Apply now.
It's easy to start selling on Depop. Just snap a few photos, and we'll take care of the rest. And with no selling fees, you can keep even more money. Download now.
Down like that.
That's what it's about. You know, Valdez, big left hook here from Shushu Carrington on Stephen Brown, as you see him leaning back against the ropes, and his body language has changed completely here. Yeah, this fight just a matter of time. Shushu is slowly walking down, breaking down Brown. And there it is, a left hook, a double uppercut. The legs are bent, and down goes Brown in really bad shape. Those last two shots were just absolutely unnecessary, but he was up, and the referee didn't step in between the two fighters. What a finish from Shushu Carrington here. Well, I mean, it's simple. You know, from the previous round, he was dominating. See, that was a frame right there. Setting up, lining up the head for the right hand, but beautiful shot. He had Brown against the ropes. Brown bounced off the ropes and hit him with another uppercut, and then another uppercut. Just beautiful placement right there by the young man, Shushu. Boom, right hand, frame that. Left hook, he was hurt right there. Brown was actually knocked out right before he hit the ground. Boom, right hand, uppercut, another left hook. The referee was a tad bit late on that last punch and stopping Shushu from delivering that shot. And you hear the voice in the background of Terrence Crawford yelling to him and saying that, hey, don't allow him to tie you up and hit him downstairs to the body. That's where it's at. There it is. That's where it is. I told you.
Body shot by Keyshawn Davis.
Over.
It is a knockout victory. Hey, Norfolk, Virginia, your young man just did it.
The easiest way to get to your opposition is the biggest target. You see Keyshawn right there, staying composed on the inside, not allowing Berinchyk to tie him up.
Again, nice control right there, getting loose, not giving up his hands, keeping his hands free, and landing that shot right there to the liver. Now understand this, from the southpaw stance, that liver sits right there where he landed, right? And you see him dig that shot up. Perfect technique on the inside by Keyshawn Davis, and you saw the effect of that shot right there. He's making it an ugly fight. He's attacking from the outside, but then he's getting close and trying to and then he gets caught.
Southpaw hook just laid him out. Kiki. Big time power here in round 1.
7. Come to me.
Let's see if Richard Torres Jr. can finish off Willie Lake Jr. here in this first round. Thudding shot. Goes to the body with a series of punches. Just missed with the uppercut. Right hook came in. This is a barrage of headshots, and it is over. It is a first-round TKO victory for Richard Torres Jr. And they get another one with Torres Jr.
Just a beautiful shot land. But you see Torres getting angles, bagging up to create space for himself. See him miss right there with the left hand, but then he swings back. Boom. In position to land that shot right there, his right hook.
Just a devastating right hook from the Olympic super heavyweight silver medalist.
See, he's moving backwards. And the reason why that shot was so effective and it hurt Jake so bad is he was coming forward. His momentum was coming forward. So it's like double impact, head-on collision. And here's the finish right here. Just a barrage of punches. You know, when you have your man hurt, you got him against the ropes, he's not punching back.
He has been able to connect consistently with that left-handed jab, has Gabe Flores. A huge left hand, and Gabriel Flores puts haste on his back. That's it. Gabriel Flores could not have asked for a better hometown debut. With all the pressure in the world, and that's how he ends it.
Left hook. One punch. Feint with the right, throw the left. Night-night. He put everything. He put all the 209 behind that punch right there.
Hard left hook there from Inoue, and that one froze Kim.
He's inviting Inoue to keep going now.
Kim saying, come on. Hard right hand nearly sends Kim through the ropes.
6, 7, 8, 9.
A monster of a right hand has shattered the dream of Ijun Kim, and that was way too easy for Naoya Inoue. We take a look back at how this one ended.
マーク・ネルソンが10カウントを数え上げたタイムは4ラウンド2分25秒4ラウンド2分25秒
And about 20 seconds before this, right as he was starting to get hit in earnest, you could hear Kim's corner telling him, you've got nothing to lose. And Kim, willing to go out on his shield here, almost begging for that last shot. And that right hand nearly sent him into the first row.
Watch football live with Fubo, plus over 200 top channels. Stream live TV and sports without cable. Anytime, anywhere. Follow your favorite teams all season long. Get the free Fubo app for your TV, phone, and other devices. Download the Fubo app now to start watching.
pick the longest home run of the day for your shot at a share of the daily $50,000 Fan Cash jackpot. If nobody hits it, the jackpot rolls over. Only on Fanatic Sportsbook.
Just a beautiful shot.
Is now moving up to 135 pounds to challenge for the vacant WBO lightweight title. Down goes Sanchez. A short left hook. Face first. Not a good place to be. You fall in your face, it's pretty much over.
9.
Yep, exactly. Anytime you see a fighter's face scrub the bottom of that canvas with his nose, he may not be getting up.
He may not get up. I was just about to say, he keeps turning his back right here. You see the uppercut? I don't know. Let me see what happens.
Yep.
Ooh, he got caught right on the chin. Oh, a short, crisp right hand. This time, you see Delgado, he didn't loop it. It wasn't a wide shot. It was a short, compact punch. Boom, right on the chin. It was in between a left hook that was being thrown. That's brilliant stuff right there, man. Well timed. It was almost like he knew he was gonna throw that left hook. He shortened his right hand on the inside and catching him right on that chin.
Hands free. Watch your head.
Escanilla is dangerous until this fight is over, but don't be surprised. Just about to say, if Greer gets a shot in there.
And the shot scores the knockdown.
5, 6, 7.
Can he make the count?
9.
That's it! Knockout victory! Joshua Greer! And here comes the pillow. As he says, night, night.
There it is. Greer working in the inside, doing exactly what he needed to do. I'm kind of surprised. Did he land a right hand under the arm? Nice, yep. Nice little shot right there by Greer. It was a nice little body shot. It wasn't a liver shot. It wasn't a liver shot. It was a right hand to the body.
Beautifully placed right hand right there.
Right in the solar plex.
Greer. Delayed reaction by Escanilla, but down he went.
And then the night, night pillow.
Right? It's like Munguia took a round off and then came back and finished him.
He's done.
Oh my goodness! He does not beat the count. It is over.
One punch knockout.
Suras has knocked out Jaime Munguia. Wow! Oh my goodness! What an upset in Tijuana!
Wow, unbelievable. I mean, perfect shot, wide open. And listen, he had a game plan. He was going to wait his turn, wait for Jaime Munguia to overextend himself and counter when he had the opportunities.
And you see the expression on the face of Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., who was on the air there ringside on the apron, just could not believe the shot. I mean, just flattened him, Chris.
The important jab, so very important in the sport of boxing. That jab is...
Oh, a right hand landed by Diaz. Boom! Down goes Figueroa. I don't think he's getting up. A right hand on the button. Bang, 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 just like that.
What a shot. What a shot.
What a shot by Marco Diaz. It kind of came out of nowhere. You were talking about his boxing skills, and then he shows us some power.
You see these, the first thing they want to do when you get knocked down, first thing you want to do is get up. He shouldn't get up. This fight should be over right here. That's all there is to it. They get that kid in there and get the doctor looking at him. Boom, what a right hand. Right cross. You know, these are some of the skills that you learn as an amateur. There it is again. Once again, there's a good foot feint from Figueroa, and then whack. Ouch. Marco Diaz, what a shot.
It was evident from the beginning he was not getting up. It was that powerful.
Regain his composure and, set his next trap. Don't just stand there and look at him. Throw some things and make him think about you're going to set up a trap, but do something.
Oh, that shot hurt him. Conlon is down in round 5, and the towel comes in. Adam Booth has thrown in the towel. It is over. Luis Alberto Lopez is still the IBF featherweight world champion.
A lot of emotions right now.
Wow.
Jamie Conlon. Lopez.
Well, I mean, it only went one other round and then it got stopped shortly after that. But that shot right there flattened Conlon. There was no question about it, not even a count. The towel comes in. We've been talking about that uppercut, the right uppercut shot from the hip.
He dipped right into it.
The Road Warrior.
He's going down, boom. Like, Lopez's eye coordination is on point, and he's not getting enough credit for that. Like, he knows basically where to place the punches at the right moment in the right time.
It's a bad habit, Oscar leaning forward like that.
There's a left hand to the body, and another knockdown. Oh my, what a shot! He's got to beat the count, and he can't. Knockout victory, Emmanuel Navarrete.
But Navarrete just getting in position. He knows where he's at. That's the signature punch. That's another signature punch that he throws. He leads with the uppercut. I call it the Canelo. He lifts you up, bring those elbows in, and he comes around. And he catches him as he's actually throwing a left hook himself. Double impact punch right there down to the body. Man, right to the liver.
And when that liver shot is hit perfectly,
you're not getting up.
It's like watching a brick wall just crumble to the...
Tired of juggling multiple apps? Run all your self-employed business tasks in one place with the QuickBooks for Business app. Rely on Intuit AI to categorize transactions, surface new leads from your Gmail inbox, or review proactive tips. Stay on top of it all on the go.
So watch that, Nicky. Right hand. So that was impressive. And he is out. He is out. Referee Shande Murdoch calling for help immediately from the doctors. That was fast and that was powerful. Milnicki knocking him out. Smith is being attended to. Here's another look at it. Overhand right. Another one. Yeah, left hook. Left hook, I think, was the blow that really knocked him out. The right hand at the end, I think it was just finishing it. This right hand,
and he was hurt from that
right hand was impressive.
He was hurt from that first one, and then he just flipped the
that left hook knocked him out. Cold.
Man, what a vicious knockout.
Set him up with that straight right, Bo, and then that left hook. I think he was out. When he threw that last right, I think he was already out. Yeah.
To Marcus Smith face broke that fall.
He doesn't have great balance, and he had to nail him about 3 or 4 times. Look at Marciano. Wow. We knew he was pretty good, and we know Beltran is terrific, but things ain't going his way. Oh, what a left hook. He's not going to get up from that. He was cracked right on the jaw with a left hand. It's all over. Things were looking bad for Beltran, and he nailed him with a left hook. Lights out for Marciano. It's all over. Beltran has won. Retained the NABF, the NABO. He's won the WBA International title and the IBF World Title Eliminator. What a left hand. Look at this replay. Watch the left hook. Bam! Right on the chin. And his head hit the canvas. You could hear a thud as hard as the punch was. Bam! Right there. And now that didn't show it, but his head banged off. I knew he wasn't getting up from that one.
Wow. And he is still on the ground.
Yeah, he is. He hit his head very hard, so the punch has the brain going towards the left side of the skull. Then he hits the canvas, and, you know, the head causes the brain to pop forward. And you don't know whether it's a neck injury or what, but they brought the stretcher in, and you just hope and pray that this fighter is okay. See how hard his head hit the canvas? And he's stretched right out there. He is knocked out cold. And I can't tell if he's recovered I don't see any movement or anything else. They're putting on a neck brace.
All right, he was over by 6.4 pounds at the weigh-in. He was,
There it
that's
is.
a left counter.
There it is.
Davison, down goes Lemos. Big boy or not, overweight or not.
Beautiful shot.
All right, did he wake up the Argentinian lion, or did he just show just how powerful and dominant this lightweight can be? As he's playing Matador for moments, goes downstairs with a vicious right hook, and that left hook puts him on stanky legs and face first on the mat. And he goes reeling backwards. Don't dance too early now, Keyshawn, because Lemos is still dangerous. But not if you can continue to land those powerful shots. And that's how you end the fight. Keyshawn Davis said, I don't care if he's King Kong. If he comes into my house, he's going to pay the price. And boy, did Lemos pay the price.
And then when he decided to counter, he caught him coming in. You see, he missed with that hook. Perfectly timed right hand as he's coming in. Double impact, his momentum, he's coming forward, his own inertia, there it is. Took him that way, boom, go ahead, and me land that right hand up. Right on the chin. Nice pull counter, beautiful timing right there from Keyshawn. He saw that in the first round. He said, you know what, I'm gonna go back to that later. I'm not gonna make him pay just yet. But this is the second knockdown right here in the finish. Going downstairs, softening him up. Coming up top with a beautiful left hook right there as Lemos is shooting the right hand. Great timing, perfect execution. My gosh. My gosh. Great work right here by Keyshawn Davis. And here's the end of the fight right here. Good combination. He knows he has his man hurt. Just following up, short shots on the inside. That last uppercut right there, ooh, that was diabolical, people. That last uppercut right there. He didn't have to do that, but he did. He made him pay for those 6 pounds.
The referee did not get there in time, even though Raul Kais tried. That was a vicious finish.
If I'm Johnson, I'm listening to my corner. Nice right hand, beautiful from the outside. That was a slip counter. Slip the left hand outside, right hand over the top. Typically, we see left-handed fighters do that. That's what they do to us when we throw the right hand.
Oh, that left hook drops him. Wow. On his knees, crawling around. And Kenny Bayless says, I've seen enough. And the Tiger was on the prowl. And boy, did he come and take a bite out of Sebastian Gabriel Chavez.
Right hand down to the body. You see the foot placement outside. That's where you want to be when you're fighting against a southpaw. Right hand right there on the shoulder, on the chin, boom. Come around with the left hook. And guess who was coming to his right? Chavez. Check it out right here. Right hand on the shoulder. Chavez is looking for the left hook. Nope. There's a right hand right in between. The right hand of Chavez was down. That's the reason why he's not able to land those kill shots. But when he does sit down, you see the effect right there.
Look at the legs of Metcalf. He's done. Not even a count necessary from Robert Hoyle. Just when we were questioning the power, boom, there it goes. Javier Martinez with the big knockout finish. The first man to stop Calvin Metcalf in his 17-fight career. There was a break, and then the 1-2, there's that left hook.
Nice little push off right there. Working down to the body.
Boom.
See the body shots.
Open a Chime account in minutes and get overdraft coverage up to $200. Open a Chime account in minutes and get overdraft coverage up to $200. Open a Chime account in minutes and get overdraft coverage up to $200.
First, download the Depop app, upload a few photos and pricing of the items you're selling, and that's it. Depop makes it super easy with their AI listing feature and pricing suggestions, plus there's no seller fees. Not only is it an easy way to clean out your closet, but it gives you the opportunity to make room for new clothes. It's that simple.
Beautiful body shots right here. This is what kept him still right there. He was worried about those body shots. Nice little right hook right on the temple. And you see the legs, how they start moving. You know, that's a very, very dangerous punch right there that Martinez just landed on Metcalf. Right on the temple.
Perfectly placed. He turned the punch over. He had enough space. He wasn't crowding himself. And that is the reaction of a man who's knocked out. That's why there was no count, because Robert Oil saw his eyes.
Did you see the eyes roll back in his head?
I mean, Muhammad is
kind of all over the place,
yeah, really. I mean, just awkward, unorthodox.
Right hand right on the button, and down goes Muhammadi. I don't know if he's going to be able to recover from this. No, he's not.
Wow.
He's knocked out.
Wow.
Jay Nady waves it off, and that'll tell you about Alexander Vodstick gets his 7th knockout.
Wow, that was more impressive than what Kovalev did with Muhammad.
Oh, yeah.
That was really, wow, what a shot.
Right hand right on the button.
I was mentioning, you know, his stance is a beautiful stance and perfect, and he launched that right hand right from the shoulder. Looked like he learned that one right out of a book. Bang, look at that, just short, crisp right hand. Setting it up with the jab, perfect stance, launched the right. So just, gosh, it was just thrown with such outstanding technique. I mean, it was.
Wow. That was really impressive, I'll tell you. Look at that. You know, he caught him earlier and oh man, right on the button, Rich. Gee.
And that was it, fight over. Jay Nady took one look at him and waved it off.
Woo, there goes Larte as Kaniba connects with power. And the referee says, I've seen enough. And Ricky Gonzalez leaves Richard Larte on the canvas as Kaniba continues to impress, his 8th knockout in 14 wins. Finally started to have success with this right hand.
It was 1-2, 1-2, and now it's 2-3. Put him right out. And that was, he had been scoring with that right hand all round. And this is the kind of performance and the kind of knockout that people will see and will jump Kaniba up in the rankings, in attention. He'll get some notice now. This was a good win for him.
I mean, it was that throwaway jab that set up that right, which he had finally found the range for in this round, and he landed it cleanly, and you see how Larte goes down here.
6 years ago tonight, he pulled a shocking upset with a first-round knockout.
Oh, and there is the left hand that floors Nova, and the fight is over. Robeisy Ramirez finishes it off in style, and Nova is laid out.
You see Nova here pawing with the jab. You see the right hook that comes around. Got Nova to bag out. Didn't even see the left hand coming straight down the middle as he's retreating with his left hand extended. Right down the middle, right on the button. Boom, parked him right in the corner like a valet driver. My goodness, what a shot. One more time, dip, right in, straight left hand, right down the middle, boom. See the head even hit off the canvas as well.
Tess, all of this happened because of the great boxing that Ramirez did. So now, Nova doesn't know what's coming. He tries to leave out of the back door without saying goodbye, and Ramirez followed him out with that straight left hand because he had already got the distance that he needed, and he knew that Nova makes those kind of mistakes. Here we see it again.
Watch the feint, the dip feint, the level change. Subtle level change right here. Brought the eyes down, then the hook came around, then the straight left hand right down the middle. He never expected that punch. That's why you saw that type of reaction right there.
Try to get him out in the later rounds because this kid has a good chin on him.
Nice liver punch. What a body shot. And that is all. Alex El Cholo Salcedo with the 17th knockout of his career and perhaps his best all-around performance to date.
Man, that kid, that body shot was perfect. I have one of my coaches, his name is Saul Dieguez, and he teaches Terrence, Steven Nelson, Kevin Ventura, all those guys back in the gym, that same body shot. He touching him up top, and then go down to the body.
Perfect left hook to the body.
He was bringing his hands up so he can get to the body.
And did you see how he was just pitter-pattering
that's
up
what you call bringing your hands up. Up, then go.
Oh.
Oh, man, that was perfect.
A bit off balance there, and just a strong combination of punches landed once again for Nakatani. Oh, that was a big shot right there.
Beautiful left hand.
Oh, the fight's over. 2 knockdowns, the fight is over.
Just a monster, heavy hitter.
Let's take a look at how he got the stoppage, Nico.
Yeah, this was the last knockdown, I believe. And it was that left hand. He was looking for that shot. Right after the first knockdown, it was that left hand. I knew it was going to be the left hand. And it was just too much. It was just too much for Chatpatna. Just a sharpshooter, Nakatani.
And it's not even like he has to load up too much either.
No,
I mean, he kind of has that throwaway jab.
Baseball's in full swing, so swing away with Fanatic Sportsbook. Step up to the plate for a long ball jackpot to win a share of $50K in fan cash every day. Call your shot and win with Fanatic Sportsbook. Sign up today.
Want to feel cute and comfortable during pregnancy? This maternity set feels soft, breathable, and easy to wear. Adjustable straps and a back bow add a sweet touch. The flowy top and stretchy shorts move with your growing bump. Perfect for home, errands, or a sunny getaway.
Oh, there is one punch. A straight right from Vianello that catches Gabriel. And now an overhand right and left. And Gabriel goes down.
Right on cue, heavyweights.
And that's it.
Good call.
Good stoppage by Thomas Taylor, the referee. A smart stoppage. And quick work for Guido Vianello, who takes a bow, and deservedly so, with the knockout within the first 20 seconds of his bout with Lawrence Gabriel.
Boom, good counter right hand. That was a little rocker step. He pulled back on the jab, came right back, loaded back with his wrong right hand. Rides back, boom, follows the jab hand back, and that's why you always bring your jab back to your face after you throw it.
And then another overhand right here.
Rocker step, jab, right hand, right over the jab. Comes in, looks for a body shot. And I think you're right, it's gonna be another overhand right over the shoulder. That chops down Gabriel.
How long can you maintain that output?
Beautiful shots, uppercuts with the right hands from Noriega. Excuse me, from Iwata.
That was that right uppercut. That started that.
And Noriega is absolutely unsteady on his legs. Iwata landed 2 beautiful shots. 10 seconds to work here in round 3. A solid into the round and a knockdown score for Iwata. And another one at the bell.
Over. Wow.
That's it, face down. And it's a knockout victory for Sokichi Iwata.
Wow.
A knockout with 1 second left in the round. There's the uppercut that maybe started the flurry initially.
I love that shot. Noriega was just leaning too much over his front knee. I knew he was going to get caught with that right uppercut.
And then the left hand came down and flattened him, literally face first. And right away, Raul Calles Jr. steps in and waves it off as the heads kind of come together, but there's the left hook.
That was right on the chin.
Man, Noriega was in the fight until he wasn't, because he had fought a very good fight so far.
Yeah, that was beautiful. He was doing everything he had to do.
And there's your new WBO light flyweight 108-pound world champion.
And those are the guys that are dangerous. And he's got that power and durable.
getting into this fight now. Cicada's a little off balance. Might be in trouble here. Alvarado sees his moment. There's a right hand. Oh! And he drops Cicada. Oh, he's out cold. What a knockout for Mike Mile High Alvarado. Let's watch it again. The 26th knockout of Alvarado's professional career, and boom!
Right on the button.
No getting up from that one. Alvarado didn't even turn back around, went straight to his corner, climbed the ropes, and started celebrating. One more angle.
Oh, he turned everything he had into that right shot. That was beautiful, right on the chin.
That's a knockout of the year candidate.
That was
Certainly.
beautiful. Well, and he's seeing the third round for the first time in quite some time, considering a first and second round knockout in his last two fights.
Well, you can even see the body power. He's a strong, powerfully built kid.
As Robert Hoyle says, show me something and show him something. He did. The second knockdown of the fight, and it is over. Another knockout for Elvis, the Dominican kid, Rodriguez. Play your guitar.
That was a tremendous left hand. Cody is still in a world of hurt. He's got Cody Wilson in the corner here, really just unloading with everything. Every punch he was throwing was landing. He measured him with the straight right hand, just holding it out, putting his man where he wants him, targeted him, straight left hand over the top, big shot, lays him out through the ropes.
So
here, watch.
Strong.
Watch him hold him, bang. Stay there, boom. Puts him to sleep. That's someone in total control. Another tremendous win, tremendous knockout.
I mean, he is building his highlight reel in his just 10 professional fights. I mean, these are impressive knockouts, impressive performances.
I'm so impressed how he does it with good defense as well. Throws his punch, catches the next guy's punch, boom, boom.
Just a matter of time.
Oh, big shot comes in, and another. Oh, the uppercut floors him. It is over. The uppercut absolutely destroys him. Slice it, dice it, put it on top. Janibek every which way.
And you see Janibek right here measuring with his left hand. See, when you use your left hand, you're blind. You keep your opponent occupied. And the follow-up combinations right there. And what did he do? He followed the body. He saw the opening right up the middle. The left hand right on the button right there. He saw the head drop down. Boom. Change the angle. I told you guys in the beginning, watch the straight left hand and also watch the left hand uppercut. And did you see the head?
When things get tight with paychecks, I get cash with Dave. That way I can stay on top of my finances and focus on things like my health and fitness. Download Dave today. You could qualify for up to $500 in 5 minutes or less. Bills covered, consistency unlocked. Thanks, Dave.
Keep your right hand up, kid. He's got to walk into it. There you go. Oh!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Out in his 28 professional fights, pulls off the upset with an impressive right hand against Alan Garcia, who is still not upright.
Getting relaxed with his defense. Oh, didn't I just talk about this?
You did.
Didn't I just talk about this? Rolling inside for a right hand. When you're depending upon catching shots and not rolling underneath them, this is what can happen. There he is. He leans in. He thinks a straight right hand is coming. He's anticipating a straight right hand. But it was a looping shot that he didn't see coming at all. He blinded himself with that. Look at that right hand, how he blinds himself. He never sees that right hand coming. He blinds himself. Here it is. Never saw, and then dropped it right after. Looking for, guess what? Loading up for a big right hook of his own.
And then you see how his head bounced, not only on the bottom rope, but twice off the canvas. And those are the knockouts. Didn't even need to count. He gave every opportunity. There you see the reaction of Gloria Alvarado, and she knew what had happened.
That guy doesn't want to see him ever again.
He said thank you to Lomachenko when he decided to turn pro.
Lomachenko landing another bomb with the left hand. Another bomb! Rocky standing tall. That goes down! Oh, man.
He did it.
That's it. I don't think he's getting up.
He did it.
Wow! That's it. What a performance, and a cartwheel and a backflip to boot. Lomachenko with a spectacular knockout.
Wow.
Oh, the right hand. It was a left-right combination one, but the punctuation mark was the right.
Was the upper?
Oh, man.
The left hook.
Right hook.
Right hook.
Uppercut and a right hook. And this is what a tall fighter is supposed to be doing to a shorter fighter.
That's a knockout. I didn't think there was any way in the world he was getting up after that. What a showing by Lomachenko.
And the Philippines, and then finished up at the Wildcard Gym.
Ooh, nice left hand from Suarez. Castañeda's on his back.
5, 6, 7, 8. You good? Come to me. Let me see you. Get your hands up. Let me see. You want to go? Let's go. Box.
30+ seconds left for Suarez to finish the job, and that's exactly what he does with that flurry. And although Castañeda gets up, referee Chris Flores understands that he's in no condition to continue.
First down. See his legs for cemented. He knows exactly what he's looking for right there. He just flashes the right hand. Flashes the right hand. Comes around with the left hook. You see the backhand drops. And another, man, listen to me. Stop dropping the opposite hand when you're trying to load up for a shot. That's exactly what happened in the last fight, and that's what happened right here. But nice follow-up right here with the finish. Just a nice little shot right on the temple right there. Got his legs wobbling. Got him in trouble. He knew it. Following up, just following him out, taking advantage of him while his hands are down. That's beautiful work. Great accuracy right there, and way to follow up after your attack. If you miss with one shot, you can still follow up because the other shot can land. That's what he did right there.
And he gets caught there with a nice right hand from Leighton. And he also lands a nice left hook here early in round number 1. And there's that left hook. Leighton's in the corner. He's pinned. And Zayas is going to work. And you hear the crowd. He said, I'm so happy because last time I had a crowd, it was in Puerto Rico. And this is just like Puerto Rico. Here they go.
Look at it.
The fight is over, and he said this is just like fighting on the island because Kissimmee is mini Puerto Rico, and boy, did he make them happy and give them something to celebrate, Tim. And here it is. Puts him in the corner and
Zayas went right to work, and he was in range to be hit, but that's what happens when you're trying to get your big shots through. Zayas was comfortable there. He had his chin tucked. Boom. You see a big left hook. He had his opponent hurt. He capitalized on. He went to the body, went back to the head. That's what you see veteran fighters doing. That shot right there. Beautiful shot. It's hard to clear your head when you get hit to the body, and then the opponent goes right back to the head. That was a perfect sequence, perfect range from Zayas. That's how you finish a guy.
You said it right there, Dre. Perfect range. You can see he's not smothering his shots right there. He's leaving a little room so he can extend with the right punches. That left hook snuck in there.
He is fat with those left hands, Teddy. There is opportunity throughout the night.
Yeah, you can handle those fat punches if you Crawford 2 different ways. Punch in between them.
Another knockdown scored with a vicious body shot. Oh my, what a body shot. 8, 9, 10. Bud Crawford is the undefeated, undisputed champion of the world.
I'm just talking about with fat punches, you can punch in between them. And that's exactly what Crawford did. Just watch. Wide punches create holes. There's a big hole underneath. Left hand to the body by the southpaw of Crawford. Right hook misses. Left hand to the body. The follow-up doesn't. Young fighters out there, that's the benefit of combination.
Chime exists to help everyday Americans make it. When you get paid on your terms, your world opens up. And your people start to find you. That's when you're making it. Download the Chime app today.
I stopped buying things immediately. And most of the time, I end up finding really quality pieces from brands that I already love for way less than I expected. Half of the fun is the hunting part of things. And the buyer protection feature on Depop makes me feel even safer when buying things secondhand. And girl, when you finally find the right item, that dopamine hit is unmatched. So if you're trying to be more intentional with life, but you still love fashion, just like me, I recommend that you start searching on Depop.
It is what it is.
What now? I mean, come on. Can't say nothing now.
And what do you say? You can't come into the ring with me, but Andres Cortez with a 3-piece right down the middle, and you can see that my man is on shaky legs. Whoa, he gets up, but he has nothing left, and referee Celestino Ruiz recognizes that and stops the fight. Bambi legs, Alexis Del Bosque after Cortez went right up the gut.
This was an entertaining fight right here. Woo, beautiful straight right hand, right down the pipe. As you can see, Del Bosque just sitting still. Didn't do anything, no feints, no head off the line, didn't react at all. Jab blinded him up, right hand right on the chin. And you see the effects after. Look at the follow-up punches right here. And then right on the ear right there. That's the reason why the equilibrium went right there.
Ooh-wee. My man got the Chick-fil-A 3-piece right there, raising canes.
That's beautiful work right there. Beautiful combination. Way to extend fully with that combination. I just want to hear it. It's real time right here.
And then Bambi legs after that. It was the arms and the legs.
But look at the heart. Look at the heart. Oh, what a left hook.
Basillan is really out on his feet as Jaime Munguia sees that, and he goes after him with 40 seconds left here in the 10th round. Left uppercut. Now he's cut, and he's down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The fight is over. The fight is done. Jaime Munguia has done it. He's on the turnbuckle because tonight he passed a huge test against Eric Basignan, who came in with resolve. This was a punch that hurt Basignan. That left hook.
Again, those level changes. Nice little level change to get himself on the inside. Here's the follow-up shot. Nice swivel jab following up with another jab in the right hand. He knew he had his man hurt right here. He felt him fading little by little each round. Basignan tries again to commit with some offense, but got caught in between. That nice little catch and shoot from Munguia caught him right on the money. Here it is on the inside. Basignan goes up. You see Munguia sitting down on that lead leg. Timed that left hook, saw that opening. And this is the rest is history right here. He knew he had his man hurt, and he just knew he went for the finish, and that's all she wrote.
I mean, Tim,
it's good stuff.
To be able to cut a man with your fists, there's got to be something extra in those punches, and he just walked him down and was relentless in his finish.
What round is this?
10.
And he's still throwing combinations like that with power. I'm telling you. Munguia is something else. You know, he's not one of those fighters that you can deter like really easy. You can't deter.
Shine, shopping online. In Install it now.
This is getting hard. I'm gonna need some extra lives. You know we could have earned cash back for that? Free Cash gives you cash back on in-game purchases. And even more if you complete challenges. Don't play for free, play with Free Cash.
Sure him.
Beterbiev is a tough man to contend with when he feels he has you hurt. Good shot to the body.
Beautiful left hook to the body.
And a right hand right behind it, and Marcus Brown will take a knee.
Still lots of time left in this round, Corey.
You all right? Lift up your hand. Hurt him because you mix again. And after you hurt him, you stop doing this. You need to continue like that. Okay?
You see how I said it earlier. He takes him with that left hook, followed by the straight right.
And again, to Marcus Brown's credit, he's hurt, but he's trying to make adjustments. But now he might really be hurt with Beterbiev all over him. And down he goes after a hard left uppercut.
4, 5, 6.
How much more can Marcus Brown take?
8, 9, 10.
Well, Corey, I'd love to see the replay. I don't know if it was a left hook uppercut to the body.
You got it.
Let's see if we can see it here. Was it a body shot or the head shot that got him?
Is the official
left hook to the body.
It was a body shot,
right
delayed reaction. Liver shot did it.
Not an easy one to referee, goddammit.
And he has a reach advantage, but he can't capitalize on it because Lopez smothers him on the inside. Oh, big left hand. I don't think he'll get up from that. That was a huge left hand. This fight's all over. Lopez has knocked him out in the second round with a huge left hook. That was as solid a left hook as you could hit a guy with. The big flip. Now, before we do anything else, we'll wait and make sure that Ronald Rivas is okay, because you won't see a better left hook than that. All right, we'll take a look at the knockout. Watch the left hand. Watch it. Watch it. Right there. He didn't see it at all, and the one that you don't see is the one that'll hurt you. And Arthur McCann, took a look into his eyes and immediately waved it off. What? Dip and boom, right there. Everything. He's out cold. Tries to kind of bring his head up off the canvas. Watch, 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 watch. And boom, he blindsided him. He had his entire side blocked. And the celebration of Teofimo Lopez, watch this. You think he might be happy? Yeah, I think so. That also shows you how athletic he is.
Isley should be happy with the dominant performance, but he always wants a little bit more. And he talked about needing recognition, Dre. And there it is! That's how you get recognized, with the perfect right hand.
4, 5.
Now we can see. There you go.
Absolutely right.
By the ref.
Charlie Fitch did exactly the right thing, and Andre Ward, we said he was setting it up, and he was coming for the perfect shot, and that's why you want to keep an eye on the transformer, Troy Isley.
Now we see him stalking, looking at Stubbs. Just a great count. That doesn't look like a hard shot, but it was on the money. It looked like it hit Stubbs right on the point of the chin. Boom, right there. And he had the nerve, and I'm talking Troy Isley, to stay in the fire, allow Stubbs to open up and move his head off the line and just land that short overhand right there. It's hard to get a knockout if you're not willing to be in the fire. That's a temperament thing. Troy Isley was in the fire and let go a beautiful shot right there after he had done all the hard work to set the table. Now it's time to eat, and he ate in a big way tonight. Great performance by Troy Isley.
I mean, it was a perfect shot. Let's listen to it.
That traveled a few inches, Bernardo. Just a few.
37 years combined, 19 and 18 years old, so they're both very young inside this ring. Oh, nice jab from Martinez, and there's a left hook that puts Martinez to sleep. The dynasty continues as Emiliano Vargas proves why he is El General, the General.
And look at he turned the left hook over, people. Look at him, how he turned this left hook. Oh, my goodness. On the chin. Oh, look it. Downstairs, okay. Swings a shot, boom. Right on the money. Turns it over perfectly. You want to know why he went down like that? Because he turned that shot over. He didn't slack with it.
Make smarter decisions for your small business instantly wherever you are, thanks to the QuickBooks for Business app, keeping you in sync. Stay connected to AI-powered insights that help you grow your business with confidence. Install now.